I'm a guest today.
Have you seen that replay, buddy?
Alright, man, I'm done talking to you.
You can't be done talking to me right here facing me.
I back. Trust me, I back.
Dana! 60 G's, baby!
But I'm not impressed by your performance.
It's normal. Come on, guys. It's normal.
You'll do nothing. You'll do nothing.
I'm the man of the hour, Joe. Too sweet to be sour. What you see is what you get, and what you don't is better yet. I'm the women's pick. I'm the men's regret. And if you win against Chael Sonnen, you made a bad bet.
I don't have much left to say other than you have seen nothing yet.
What's happening, Fight Week Show fans, Fight Week Show people? Then we are back with another episode of Dust Up Shakedown, and I've been missing for about 2 weeks. It's brilliant to be back with the boys. We've been shooting the shit in the background, as you see, 25 minutes late. We ain't late. It ain't the fucking fight show, you know what I mean? Anyway, Owen's not hosting tonight. Your boy's rocking it because he's been on a long-ass drive down to the Big Apple, and he's tired, you know what I mean? This boy can't talk a whistle out of a lick, you know what I mean? So I'm joined by the usual crew. I've got Crossover. I've got SDAWGSMMATALK, I've got Big Sad, and then the CEO of the Fight Week Show. Oh. Whoop, whoop. How we doing, boys? Crossover, let's start with you,
good,
man.
I'm doing good. You know, it's always good to get on here with the boys, man. Chop it up, see what's going on with you know, the current news and events in the world of MMA. But looking forward to chopping it up with you boys.
There's some meat on some bone that S-Dogs is dying to chew and talk about, you know what I mean? So, S-Dogs, how we doing, brother?
Hey, boys, we got some big news to talk about today, and I'm pumped to get into it, dude. I'm pumped to be back with these boys. Like I was saying, Ola, you missed it. I came in hot just because I've done nothing but miss these boys. I feel like I haven't seen y'all in forever, son. It's good to be back in this thing, and like McDane said, got some meaty news to discuss, boys, and I'm ready to get y'all's takes on everything.
Hey, Sad, are you ready for the weight of this meaty news? Yeah, I mean,
you know what, man? There's all I'm gonna say is there's never a quiet day in the world of MMA, man. There's never a quiet day in the world of MMA, man. There's always something going on, and yeah, listen, man, we're gonna discuss it, bro, because certain people are losing their heads out here.
Brother was a poet and he didn't know it. All of what you saying, son.
Bro, it's been a long day, bro. It's been one of them days, and salute to you as well, man, for putting everything together. You know what I mean? I'm just in the back, coming in as a guest today, man. So, yeah, I wanna thank you and mostly you, but a tiny little bit Leroy. You know what I mean? For the work that you guys have done for the show together today, man. And on the subject of whatever you lot be talking about, I'll start Frula straight away. Disclaimer, you know, I try to say, yeah, we got the Khabib shirt over here. We know what's about to go down. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's talk about it.
Let's get into it. Let's give some shout outs to the chat. We got Andrew Nance. What's happening, brother? Always. Steezy Easy MMA Hour. Peekaboo. We're just about time. You know what I mean? 420. Spark it up and make sure you smash that like button too, people. Go. Make sure you're following all the boys. That guy's annoying. We're not going to talk about him. We got Sean Moody in the chat. What's happening, Sean Moody? Always pulling up too. Let's rock and roll, boys, and let's get on with this first clip. Let's go and see if I can find it. This is a juicy one.
Conor McGregor got exposed today for sending explicit photos of himself to Azealia Banks. For those who don't know who she is, according to Wikipedia, she's a rapper, singer, and songwriter. She posted the uncensored photos on X. Obviously, we cannot show them on YouTube. She wrote, "How you gonna send a bitch some crooked dick pics, then threaten her not to tell? At the Notorious MMA, do you know who the f I am? This is haram." She continued, like, "How are you really going to sexually harass me with the potato farmer d then threaten me not to tell? Honey, ain't you trying to be the president of Ireland? What is it giving, fam? Use some f***ing sunscreen. Damn." It appears Conor then unsent the photos this morning. Azealia Banks wrote, "The motherfucker woke up early," and she added this screenshot of their conversation showing the photos are gone. Here are some reactions from the MMA community. "Definitely too late. I already seen it on the pages. The fact that it says God, family, and truth on his bio is diabolical. Out of all the people in the world, he picked your crazy ass. Motherfucker had it coming. This user replied with a photo of Habib. It says, not good, brother. Why is he lifting weights with his d? What the is going on? Conor McGregor's fall off has been generational, and imagine his wife and children see this. So this isn't the only controversy going on regarding Conor McGregor today. These photos have been circulating around social media, showing Conor kissing a woman on a beach. Neither Conor or his fiancée Dee have yet to comment on either of these situations. However, today happens to be Conor's birthday, and Dee posted multiple photos of her and Conor to her Instagram story. Let me know what you guys think of this situation in the comments. And that's going...
Bro, she said it's haram, you know. Yeah, I mean, it's haram. You can't be sending pictures like that unsolicited. You cannot be sending... Hey, Will Terry, you know what I'm talking about, brother. You know what I'm talking about.
Terry. Whoa, what do I know about that?
No. Just keep it clean, brother. Keep it clean. I mean, the people don't need to know what you get up to in the
Hey,
antics.
what in the reverse Oreo is going on up there anyways? What's going on here?
What do you mean, brother?
Hey,
what do you mean?
Double cream and biscuit, son. Double cream
Come
and
on,
biscuit.
baby. Come on, baby. Let's go.
That's what it's all about. The bitches love the double cream and biscuit, son.
Oh,
Ain't no two
Lord
biscuits.
mercy.
Let's come to Crossover. What was your initial thoughts when you first saw this, bro? He sent those pictures to the wrong lady.
I mean, first thing when I woke up, you know, I saw all the messages in the group chat from the boys across the pond. I was like, what is going on? And then I start to read the first message and I'm like, oh, I get an idea what this is about. So I went ahead, just scrolled by the picture. I wasn't trying to be all up on that, but man, that's a dicey spot to be in right there. You know, got D right there, and then got the pictures with the other woman on the beach. It just isn't a good look at all, man. You know, you got kids, you're in that situation, and you just putting all this stuff out on Front Street. Like, I understand, like, you got enough money, you can do what you want to do and it not see the light of day.
100%. I mean, how many times we've been through this with this man? Like, oh, I'll come to you, bro. Like you mentioned there, you got D on one hand, you got the other woman sitting on the beach. You reckon this is another, like, would you reckon this was like, yo, let's just post this out because this shit's gonna blow up with me and another woman on the beach. So let's get this out there so it takes over the news. You know what I mean? Oh, wasn't even listening, bro.
No. So. My thing is this: sending that to Azalia Banks, like, you picked the wrong motherfucker to send to, bro. Like, if you know Azalia Banks, right? Why, like, of anyone, of anybody, of any other women out there that Conor could have sent that unsolicited picture to, he sent it to Azalia Banks. Like, you can't tell that woman nothing. Like, Azalia Banks, she's the queen of tell all. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she's telling. And Charleston White will be proud of it too. You understand? Right? People that know what goes on over there in America, they know what Charleston White is. Like, the way she snitched on it and made it public. But at the end of the day, the other side to this is, since when has Conor really cared about optics? This brother don't care about optics. If he did, it wouldn't have been moving the way he's been moving all these years. Like, this ain't just happened. Like, none of these things are new scenarios from Conor. Him, you know, chilling with another woman on the beach, you know, people taking pictures of it and stuff like that. That's somebody that don't care. But on the other side, when you look at it all, he got a ride or die. He got a ride or die.
They must have some, like, Will Smith and thingy agreement where she's
bro,
like,
I don't know.
Because she's
where's she gonna go though?
Exactly,
bro.
Exactly.
It's not a case of where she's gonna go. I mean, she'll end up like Cardi B if she tried. Like, that's the God honest truth. What Stefan Diggs did? Hey, you might know what Stefan Diggs did, bro. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. He did that dirty. He did Cardi B dirty, man. You know what I'm trying to say, right? And Offset tried to tell her. She ain't tried to listen. So like you said, where's she gonna go? She might end up getting some of them Cardi B experience. But for me, he got ride or die there, right? Because they've been together for so long, and it's almost like that's probably the one person in the whole world that will tolerate his bullshit. So he married the right person, because she don't care about, like how Dustin Poirier would say, it's all noise. It's just noise. You know what I mean? It's all noise. So Conor doing what he's doing. The crazy thing is he could move a little better. It's like Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon got so many baby moms out there. I guarantee you Conor don't have Nick Cannon's money. But he moving differently though.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see Nick Cannon out there like this. That's next. That's big leagues thing. And that's how Conor is supposed to be moving. Even if he's going to move that way, everybody knows Nick Cannon love. He got bare baby moms. God knows how many kids Nick Cannon got. Right? But you don't catch him in all these compromising situations because he cares about the optics. He moves differently. Conor don't care about none of that. And he should do in the position.
I would beg to differ about the optics, brother. Man dropped a weight on that shit. You know what I mean? He cares about the optics and how it looks. Sad, let's come to you, bro, because I know you're dying to jump. I mean, well, pause.
Yeah, pause.
I know you got an opinion, bro.
Like I said to you guys, man, it's never a quiet day in the world of MMA, man. But let's just start off with the nudes. Yeah, let's just go to the nudes first, because that's a whole thing that you need to unpack by itself. Then you go to the whole adultery and cheating on his wife and just dragging her name through the mud. But let's stick on the nudes for a second. If a normal nude came out where, Conor McGregor is just taking a picture of himself in a mirror, whatever, yeah, with his dick out, whatever. You got your dick out, you're taking a picture, you're having some fun. We can maybe let that slide. This motherfucker has to take it to a whole new level. This motherfucker's planning shit and then goes on camera and starts to do the stuff that he's planning. This motherfucker says, hold on, you know what? Yeah, I took that picture, but bro, it doesn't look that mad. Let me take this up a few levels. Let me get a piece of a freaking whatever that was. Freaking I don't know.
Dumbbell
wire or fucking no. Well, what's it? Wire or whatever the fuck he's got he's tied around it,
bro.
And decide to freaking put the dumbbell on it and say, "Yeah, look at me now." Do you know what I mean? I'm doing weightlifting.
It can't just be normal like the rest of us and just hang a towel off it and do some fucking pull-ups. You know what I mean?
Bro,
every one of you know you've done it too. That's the funniest
honestly,
shit.
It's insane, bro. I'm telling you, Conor McGregor, this guy is mentally gone, man. I don't know what's going on, man. He's doing a madness. And the thing is, send it to this woman, Azealia Banks, who is already unhinged. I've never heard of her before until this whole thing happened. Then I saw, and everybody's like saying that she's crazy and she's unhinged, and why would you send her nudes and shit?
Out with stories, random shit.
Human beings on planet Earth. Like, why
bro,
would you? Like, that's why she.
Why would you send
do
it?
you know who the fuck I am? Like, that's why she asked him, bro. Like, bro, what the fuck are you doing?
The thing is, yeah, he sent it to this woman, and obviously everything happened. It all came out, yeah. Now let's get to the woman that he got seen with on the boat. Yeah, I think he was on his boat or his yacht or whatever. Brother, you've got a wife and kids at home, man. Or like, can't you just keep it in your pants and just like when you want to just have some fun? Or like, okay, if you want to have some fun, you want to try something new, yeah. Why don't you just do it in private, bro? Why you got to come out in the open? You know that you're a famous guy. You know that cameras are on you 24s. You know that man are watching you 24/7, just waiting for you to do something crazy because your track record proves that you're a money machine for them because you always do shit. So they know to follow you 24/7 because it's Conor. Something's gonna come up. We're gonna be able to picture something. We're gonna be able to take some sort of picture that's gonna make this guy look fucked. So let's just follow him all the time, bro. But why didn't he just go in private, bro? Like, order a prostitute, whatever you want to do. Do you know what I mean? Do whatever you're doing, bro. But you don't need to be out in the open just dragging your missus's name through the mud, bro. Because she's on like full, like I don't even know how to react to her, bro. Because this stuff comes out and she's putting out lovey-dovey messages on her story,
Ride-
and
ride
I'm
or
like,
die,
bro, what's
bro, ride or
going on,
die,
man?
bro. Ride or
Yeah,
die.
she's not going anywhere, dog.
This is but the thing is, at some point you have to say, where's your respect, where's your self-respect? You know what I mean? There's ride or die, and then there's self-respect. This guy is fucked, bro. I don't know why she's still there, bro. Like he must be taking care of her, and this must be an agreement between them. It has to be. If it is, then they have to just make it public.
Bro,
This is an
she
agreement.
knows what's up. She knows what's going on. It's not like this is like some secret or surprise to her. Like, I'm willing to bet you she knows exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
She knows all the different women. None of this surprise to her. Like, come on now.
Listen, if there's a deal,
is at
then
that level, bro. You know
I'm
what
not
I mean?
gonna speak at that, bro.
There's definitely gonna be a deal. You know what I mean? And then Pro Catch there says Conor was doing the curls for all the girls. Dogs. How much you reckon he's repping on that, bro? Do you reckon he's pyramiding it? You know what I mean? Going up and down some weights?
Bro.
Lower weights, higher reps.
I don't know what it was, but I think Chell had the best way to sum it up.
Hey,
You know what
I
I'm saying?
cannot stop staring at Conor's dick. Did you
It
see
was
it?
boys. We've never seen it. We'll never see nothing like this again in combat. Think about that, bro. This would never happen to Floyd Mayweather, Canelo, even John Jones' crazy ass. We never seen John
Bro,
Jones.
I was just gonna say, John Jones might be trying to
you know what
up
I'm
that
saying?
level, bro.
Bro,
Like, hey,
dog.
don't test John Jones now.
Hey,
don't
hey,
test
hold up.
John Jones now.
Hold on,
You know what I
I'm here,
mean?
hold on. I'm here for the chaos, brother. Okay, if John Jones wants to up Conor, let's let him fucking up Conor on this one, brother. But boys, I honestly, like everyone's talked about with D. Devlin, guys, she's a billionaire's wife. This happens with all billionaires' wives. Y'all think Jeff Bezos only fucking one bitch? What are you talking about? He just not sending.
That's
his
a bad
cock.
example. That's a bad example.
That's
That's
a
a
bad
bad example.
Okay,
Yeah, I mean,
well, bro, there's
that's
other
a bad
billionaires
example.
fucking other females. Here's the thing, though. With D, it does suck. I do feel bad for her, but also not that bad. You know what I'm saying? You have 3 kids with the guy. You know the guy's been off coke for about 6 years now, and he's out here fucking other bitches. Now, the torta, the fat Mexican bitch, crazy. She definitely shouldn't do that. Now, look, as a boy that's into the Dutch...
Hey,
look,
whoa. Some
no.
senoritas need it
Definitely
too, bro. You
shouldn't do
can't be
that.
hitting that line. You know what I mean?
Look, I
Like,
just had a torta on the way home, and I'm telling you, not my taste. But here's the thing. When I go into Ben & Jerry's, I get Dutch chocolate ice cream. So when you're going to go in there and I folk with that side of the women, I'm not sending a cockpit to Azalea Banks, and I'm not even that famous. If this was Halle Berry, Rihanna, we let this shit slide. Azalea Banks? Brother. I think that's what I'm more disappointed in. But this just lets me know we're never going to get another Conor fight. That man is off some shit, boys. Y'all seen him at the BKFC press conference?
Yeah, we definitely saw that.
Bro,
Mike.
Brother,
Looking
he is
mad, bro.
He is off the yayo.
Hold on, Sterling. You know what? When you say about never say another Conor fight, you know what?
We'll never see.
Crazy and as inactive as that motherfucker's been, I think he still sells out. Because
No, he
people
still
want to
does.
see his ass get knocked the fuck out, bro.
Yeah,
I
bro,
still
we would,
think he
bro,
sells out.
we would do a watch along for it. All of us are going to,
Listen,
you know what I'm saying? Like he could
we
fight
would.
Chandler in the White House next year, and we're all gonna go. Y'all watching this shit Saturday?
Ooh, perfect
You know what
segue
I mean?
there too, brother. Perfect segue
on,
there.
come
You're
on,
lining
bro.
that up.
Let's get it.
Let's
Come
go.
on, man.
You know, obviously everybody wants to fight on that card. And that's a good thing because we're going to put on the best card we've ever done for that White House event.
Holy shit, Dana.
Imagine, just think about what I'm going to do for this fight, and then think about what Trump is going to do for this fight. You know what I mean? It's going to be it's a one-of-one experience. Like when we did the Sphere, it's the Sphere on steroids. I mean, it's going to be a one-of-one event. There'll be nothing like it ever again.
This man is going to put it on at the White House. And I also seen another thing earlier saying that his top fights on there would be Tom Aspinall versus John Jones, and the other one, Conor McGregor versus Mike Chandler. You know what I mean? All we need right now is Owen to jump in with the Mike Chandler. Nice, bro. Go get a bin. Go fucking pick that up and put that in the bin. You know what I mean? You fucking scumbag. Yeah, pick that the fuck up. Who fucking chucks shit in the house, bro? That's absolutely diabolical, like.
Hey, continue with your point, man.
I forgot my fucking point because you just chucked the Capri Sun over your
Went
fucking
straight
shoulder.
daddy mode.
I know, yeah. He was like, whoo. Yeah, I mean, pick that up. Where does that go? Yeah, I mean, like, god damn. That's some bullshit.
Hey, Sterling, do you got a bin back there? Do you got a bin behind you right there?
No,
I mean, it's in the kitchen. It's in the kitchen right there.
Well, the thing when the other way, not there. Like,
well, bro,
if you
I mean,
throw it there, you could convince us that maybe it don't. But you're saying to me the Bing's there and you throw it that way, like that's mental, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Honestly, I'm just more upset that it was empty. I think that's what it was. I was a bit mad and I kind of threw a bit of a tantrum there, okay? And I got caught. I don't know what to tell y'all. All right, like Conor, I got my dick in my hand right now. I don't know what to do, boys. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Anyways,
look at the comment. Look at Spawn Phrases.
Tom Aspinall's British accent.
Look at Spawn Phrases' comment, bro. I said you'll make a good wife someday, man. He's on to you, bro. He's like, yeah, you know what? We're sorry for your wife, man.
Fucking jokes. But yeah, anyway, back to the fucking White House, boys. Like, if Dana's talking about it, it's gonna fucking happen. It is gonna happen. What fights do you want to see there? S-Dogs, let's come to you, bro. You Capri ass.
Bro, like I got 3 fights right here before I just list y'all 20 that I want to see because I want to see who you boys got. The 3 fights that I want to see, obviously John Jones, Tommy, Conor, Michael. I wouldn't mind Joe Piper, Sean Strickland. 185 too.
Fucked.
I wouldn't mind America on America. And then here's one more I'll throw at you. Derek Lewis. All right. We bring Francis Ngannou back. Derek Lewis, Francis Ngannou 2. We run it back. We run it back, brother. At the White House. These boys are different fighters now. Derek had a back
I'm with
injury.
that, Sterling.
Thank you, Ola.
I'm with that. I'm with that.
Anything that's got Francis Ngannou, Izzy, or Kamaru Usman, and this. I'm with you, bro.
Your mouth.
I'm with
you know what I mean? Shut your mouth. Anyway, continue, Sterling, please.
Now, those are like the 4 off the top of my head that I want to see, but I'm interested who you boys got.
Ola?
Bobby Green, Michael Chandler, maybe? My bad,
Islam,
No.
Khabib, Conor 2.
For me, I definitely, I'd like if, I mean, it depends when that fight comes around, but I'd like to see Big Hank and Patton or any fight that Patton got going on happen.
Woo! Derek Lewis in the house.
You know what I mean?
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, big up Derek Lewis. Yeah, man. So for me, I like to see Patton fight whoever's in it. Maybe even move up to heavyweight, right? Because he's at 205 right now. He did say he wanted to cover all 3 divisions. Maybe go to heavyweight. John ain't there no more, or John's coming back for at least 1 fight. Maybe they could do him and John there. If John and Tom ain't gonna happen, John still wants that fight as part of a legacy fight. I don't see what's wrong with that. So maybe him and John could have a dance there. Islam versus, I don't know, any of those guys that want to do it at 170 or 155.
Versus
you know what I mean? So
God damn, bro.
A pro catch. Yeah, I mean, put Strickland in there with just a gas a bit.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Secret Service ain't letting Strickland anywhere near the
oh
White
my
House.
God.
Just a gas a bit.
Bro.
They're gonna pull up with a gun, bro. They'll be like, yo.
Whoa.
You need to relax, broski.
Yeah.
There's a couple fights there. There's a couple.
Bobby Green, Matt Frivola.
You know who's
I
going to
feel
be
like
on the
Bryce
sidelines?
Mitchell got to be on there somewhere
Hey,
too.
Matt Frivola.
That's a good
Oh
shout.
yeah, 100%. Matt Frivola's a shout though. I
Matt
was about to say to you
Frivola,
boys,
Bobby
like,
Green.
who for the White House though? Who's the most American fighter, like through and through, that you think are going to be there?
Doggy Strickland.
Brother, can I tell you something? I have such a bad feeling that they're going to involve Kobe Covington
I was
in this
just
somehow.
about to say that's who's going to be.
They're just going to involve him,
Nah, bro. Trump doesn't like Kobe. Like Kobe's just a little.
Yeah, but I feel like they can still try and do it.
I feel like Sad got a point here because with Kobe, he doesn't really fuck with Trump like that. It's Trump's kid, that Ivanka. You know what I mean? The junior guy. That's who Kobe is really up there with. He's just using big like Donald Trump as like, you know what I mean, the big like it's the big show. But for me, I think it's his kids that I really fucks with. You know what I'm trying to say? So, and they're the ones, because Trump did say he's put Ivanka and Dana in charge of this whole project. So they'll probably be brainstorming who gets on the roster as well.
Bring back Jorge Masvidal, bro.
Who knows? You know, the names, all of these guys they might be popping out of the woodwork.
I like that.
I like one of one experience. So you know, there's a few matches there. What you got, Sad?
Bro, I feel like, first of all, if you're gonna make a White House event, yeah, it's got to be a massive event. You have to have 2 fighters fighting for belts, so like 2 separate fights, belts on the line. You can't just have no bullshit. So if it's me, I'm going with Tom Aspinall versus John Jones, of course, because John Jones all of a sudden, John Jones. Nah, the pro catch is moving out of hand. Pro catch is moving out of hand, bro.
That's messed up. That's
messed up. I seen you laughing. I was like, "What's he laughing at, bro? I need a vodka." I seen. I was like, "Oh, no.
That's terrible."
Too soon.
Pro catches in the pockets tonight.
Come on, man.
Prayers to his families, man. Prayers to his family,
man.
Prayers to his family, man. That's a mad one. Pro catches on smoke today, bro. It's
mad. That was super necessary. That was super necessary. Yeah.
Super necessary.
But yeah, listen, John Jones, Tommy, we all know all of a sudden. Wow, John Jones is out of retirement. All of a sudden, he grew some balls. All of a sudden, decided, yeah, you know what? In big money fight in front of Donald Trump. Do you know what I mean? I might be safe. Let me just go and fight. I don't know why. Does he think the outcome is gonna change? Because Daddy Trump is there. I don't know what he thinks. The outcome is still gonna be the same, my brother. So please step on if you want to fight. Give my guy the GOAT status from the start because he will beat the GOAT. Do you know what I mean? Give him that status. Give him a nice little name on his roster. Well, it's not a little name; it's a massive name in John Jones. Second fight that I think you could put up is when is it scheduled for? What's the have they given like a time that it's scheduled for next year?
Yeah, summer of next year.
It's around summertime.
Yeah, I think that's what they're looking.
I'll be real. In order to make it the biggest event ever, you might have to, depending on what happens with Islam and
JDM.
with Islam and JDM and with whoever Ilya's fighting next.
Little Spanish.
That fight needs to be the next. That needs to be on that card. If you want to make it a massive event, you put Ilya versus Islam on that card as well. I don't know who's going to be the main and the co-main between them two because they're both such big fights. But I think it probably will be Islam versus Ilya. That'll be the main. But the co-main to be John Jones versus Tom Aspinall, and then you can add like a Michael Chandler, maybe a Conor McGregor in there, and you could just stack this card up, bro. There's so many avenues you could take with this card.
Hey,
it has to be big, bro, because it's America and it's
Gaethje Hooker. That'd be a banger, by the way.
Oh,
depending on how this fight goes
okay.
this weekend, they could line that up for a fucking BMF fight.
Yeah.
Gaethje Hooker, bro. That shit.
Oh my god, bro.
But how many fights do you reckon they're gonna hold? Is it happening on the White House lawn? Is that where they're talking about holding?
Yeah,
that's what we're saying.
Well, we got no women's fight to put on the thing. Like,
yeah, we got one. Kayla Harris and Amanda Nunes. We can throw that on there.
Yeah, we can throw that on there, bro. We can throw that on there, bro.
That's a long way to wait. That's a long way to wait. I don't know if.
Fuck, I had a name.
Nunes.
Hey, Donald Cerrone, Cowboy comes back.
Yeah,
I'd see Weili Shevchenko on that card. I don't mind. You know.
Yeah, that's not bad either. And that's a super fight. That's a mega fight, bro.
I see Weili Shevchenko on that fight. Yeah, man.
Do you reckon
if we're gonna do John versus Tom, why not keep the US UK theme going to do Gaethje Patty?
I think every division should defend the title on that card. That's what
Derek Lewis.
Every title should be defended.
Title on the line.
Title should be defended.
Every title on the motherfucking line.
Can you imagine? Just do all USA versus UK.
Yeah, if you want to do that, let's make it July 4th, baby. We're taking it back.
Yeah.
Let's
go. Hey, boys, what about Marab Corey? You could put Marab Sandhagen on that too.
Hey, true.
Yeah.
I mean, we got some.
I mean, it depends what
O'Malley,
how long people are willing to wait.
O'Malley, Davy Grant.
Oh, O'Malley, Davy Grant. Hey, sign me the fuck up that, bro. Hey, O'Malley, Umar, make it a little bit of
Thompson MVP. That's another UK USA.
Trump versus Biden for the BMF belt. Why not?
Hey, I put your winnings on Big Daddy Trump there.
Yeah, that's a shout too. Thompson versus
Thompson
MVP.
MVP,
Hey, chat.
I would
let's
see
let's get
MVP,
these UK fucking versus USA fighters.
Absolutely.
Arnold Allen,
USA, UK
hey,
card.
hey, Arnold Allen, Josh Emmett.
Hey,
Arnold Allen, Josh Emmett.
Arnold Allen, and Bryce Mitchell. Fucking fire that in there.
Oh my god, Arnold. Yeah, that's a banger too.
Yeah,
Yeah, because Bryce Mitchell has to be on there. Damn, these is good. Damn, these are good. Kobe versus Cowboy. Cowboy comes back and fucks Kobe up. I mean,
hey, I'd watch that. I mean, I'd watch it.
170 Cowboy.
Yeah, 170 Cowboy has to.
Nah, I mean,
can he make it anymore?
I got tired of Cowboy after that Conor fight, man.
Nah, I don't do that.
Don't
do that, bro.
Cowboy did me dirty, bro. Like I put $50 on that motherfucker.
You know how much money he got?
And he got finished with the shoulder. Like he got finished with no.
I bet you've been finished with a shoulder before as well, bro. Yeah. You know that movement. You know that movement.
I'm petty like that, man. Yo, that shoulder finished my $50. You get me? Nah, man. I'm done with Cerrone, man.
Bro, could we put Ian Machado Gary against somebody, bro?
Sean Brady.
Joaquin Buckley.
Yeah, Sean Brady.
Because bro, he could come in. That could be another UK versus. The thing with Ian Machado Gary, he's too tapped into the Brazilian side now, bro. So Joe Rogan
versus yeah, that's a banger too.
I'm here for that. I can't lie. I'm here. All I know is that if Joe Rogan fights, all we know is that it's gonna be constant leg kicks, bro. We just
he's breaking that guy's legs. He's breaking that guy's legs, bro.
Hey, good shout there, Colby. How about Colby versus Ian Gary? That's a good one. There's a lot of beef in that too.
It's the name there, though, man.
Just the drama of it, the drama, like what they would do at the press conference would be.
Yeah, the press would be wicked. Yeah, you're right about the build up. The build up at the press would be wicked. The actual fight, though, I don't know.
Yeah, the fight's probably not gonna be the greatest, but the build up, it could be like Joaquin Buckley, Colby.
Hey, Grimey's got a shout. Bring back.
I really like Machado Gary versus. I really like Machado Gary versus Sean Brady. That sounds like a fight.
Hey, get Cain Velasquez out of fucking jail, get him banging on there as well. You know what I mean? Why not?
Yeah.
Come on.
I paid that bill for you, Cain. You gotta pay me back now.
Is Cain's case a state case?
You said is it a state case?
Yeah,
I think so.
All right, okay.
He is kind of
that explains a lot.
Bro.
Why Cain is not on road right now?
If it was federal, they'd be like
if it was federal, he's home.
You know what I mean?
Hey boys, real quick before we move on, let me just say this: if Cain did that same shit in Texas, he doesn't even go to jail for a day.
Nah, bro.
Texas, Florida, anywhere in the South.
Anywhere in the South.
We'd have gave him a parade. We'd have gave him a day. We'd have called it Cain Velasquez Day, bro. We'd have gave him a fucking day for that.
You get the key to the city.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, come on.
Half mayor.
Yeah, Cain versus the pedo, just let him have it full out legal.
Yeah, man, lock him up in the cage with him.
Bare knuckle.
Lock him up in the cage with him.
Bare knuckle. Just you ready for this, brother? Hey, but we got to get Derek Lewis on it. We got to get Derek Lewis on it.
Yeah.
Like I said,
versus Mick Parkin.
I like Mick Parkin. Mick Parkin.
Hey, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking.
Two big boys going in there swinging and banging.
USA, UK.
Come on.
Perfect card. July
4th. July 4th. I'm telling you, boys.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I'm tweeting Donald Trump. I'm tweeting Donald Trump with this idea, like July 4th, USA versus UK.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, hashtag 1776.
You know that
UFC 1776.
Bro, it's on Saturday too. It's perfect. Like July 4th next year, Saturday. It'd be the biggest.
Oh, you checked it out? You looked it up?
Bro, how do you already know that? How do you already know that?
I checked. I went and looked because I was like, this would be perfect.
That's the perfect date then.
Bro, checking these fucking Persians, but he fucking knows that July 4th lands on a fucking Saturday next year.
It is. It is on Saturday too.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
That's the perfect day.
Perfect day, boys. America versus the UK. Throw a couple Russians in there. We whoop that Russian ass. Maybe get Sean O'Malley Umar. I'm all here for it.
Hold on.
Umar,
Slow down about the
hey,
Russian
hold
part,
on.
bro.
Hey, just saying. Just
Slow
saying.
down about the Russian part now.
There's an American versus Russian fight on the in the works at the moment, according to reports. We'll probably discuss that later on in the video.
Yeah, fuck
Know
it,
what I
bring it
mean?
up now. Who you
I was
talking
about to
about?
say, who is it?
Umar versus Sean O'Malley, bro, is in the works. Apparently.
That's what I'm. Yeah. Hey, if that fight really does happen,
Okay.
that fight really does happen.
Listen, I'm here for that, bro. I'm here for that,
Hey.
bro.
Umar
Umar gets a little bit more training, gets in. Sean O'Malley gets to earn the right to get back in the winning column, bro. I'm here for it, man. I'm
that's
here
perfect.
for that.
That is perfect for Sean too. Yeah, I mean, because it's gonna be a fucking kickboxing versus a counter striker.
exactly.
Like, bro, that's fucking that's money. That's the fight you want to see. Yeah, that's the fight we need to see Sean and, to be honest, build his confidence back a little bit.
And both guys just got beat by the champ, so it makes fucking sense.
100%.
It's perfect.
Speaking about getting beat by the champ, boys, we've got UFC 318 this weekend. We've got a few clips to cover all from that. I can't believe we've just gone through a full White House show and everything talked about Max Holloway in the mix and that. I mean, bro, Owen's not going to be joining us on the watch on because he said he doesn't want to cry on camera, and I fully believe that man is going to be crying. He's going to be crying, bro. See once Poirier puts them gloves down, this dude's going to be like, this dude's going to be like when he sees that puppy and he's like, oh, it's just a baby.
Yeah,
I've been through it, but I understand it, man. I know exactly what you're talking about, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we saw it.
I've been through it.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Bro, we see it every time a Nigerian fights. Every time a Nigerian fights, this brother's in the back going.
Hey, when Anthony Smith retired, I had to do a solo one, and it was hard, boys, to keep the show going after that. I was like, really, like when Justin Gaethje does it, it's probably gonna be the same for me. I'm gonna be sad watching Justin go, bro.
100%. Yeah, I mean, so let's rock and roll with these boys. We've got Max Holloway coming out the featherweight rankings, people. Let's check it on.
Last week, Max Holloway expressed frustration over the fact that he was still ranked number 1 at featherweight, despite him stating that he would never return to the division. Max said, I don't know what you guys are thinking keeping me number 1 contender there. That's kind of ridiculous. I'm not going back down to 45. I'm over it. The rankings have been updated today, and Max has officially been removed from featherweight.
Boom. Just what you want to see. Big shout out to Full Mount MMA for the clips that we've used today. Yeah, I mean, if you ain't already given them a follow, make sure you go and subscribe to the channel. They're always putting out banging content, MMA news every single day. So shout out Full MMA. But boys, like, you've got to respect that move from Max Holloway. You just go, what? I ain't looking at featherweight anytime soon. Take me out of the rankings, get the boys moving, and get the division going. Like, off the top of the dome. Like, I mean, who can you even think about who's been stuck in a rankings for ages, even when they've moved?
I've been saying it for weeks, bro. Every time I do a UFC matchmaking episode, I'm always confused why he was in the rankings. And the fact that he wanted to get out, crazy.
I mean, Islam's still at lightweight.
In lightweight, there's one of them.
Yeah, John Jones held up the division at 205.
Ilya's still at featherweight too. Ilya's shit too.
Yeah, he's still sitting there. But I mean, I don't think he's ever going to go back down because he's even talking about going up. Yeah, I mean, he's talking about He ain't looking at featherweight at all. So there's another one that needs to come out. That moves my boy Arnold Allen. Oh, my son, up another little notch. I mean, why not? Who else? Who else has been in the rankings?
That's what I'm trying to think right now.
Yeah, same.
RDA. Yeah. I mean, he was always.
Oh, dude. Did he
lightweight? He was well. You've not seen him fight for a while. Who's the last person he fought? Was it Gamrot?
Was it Gamrot like 2 years ago? Holy fuck.
He never retired, did he, bro?
Nah, he just got hurt.
Oh, he just hadn't fought in a while?
Yeah.
Jesus, bro.
But I mean, fighting at welterweight for how long, and he was kept in the lightweight rankings as well.
That's true.
Aldo was
Geoff Neal, leg injury against Geoff Neal last year. But before that was the Gamrot fight.
For quite a while, when he went on to 35, you know what I mean? So this happens all the time, but like for my man to come and talk about it and say, listen, I ain't even looking back to try and go back to 45 right now. 55 is my home, and this is where I want to do work. One, that's telling me he don't miss the fucking weight cut. You know, he's not missing that weight cut to get down to 45, and he's feeling comfortable at 55, and his frame allows him to be at 55. You know, sometimes you look at some fighters and you look at Like you look at him and say, how in the hell do you make 45? You know, you look at somebody like a Sean Woodson and a Dan Ige, and you look at like it's day and night, and they're both the same weight. Like, how do you make 45? So you know, it's comfortable for Holloway right now, and the things that is aspiring to do at 55, I think it's like, yeah, go ahead, take me out of the ranking. This is my new home. I'm gonna be rocking here at 55. But you know,
bro, he looks better at
55
55 anyways. Ola. Like even Dustin said it today on the Embedded. Like when he felt him, he was like, "Bro, Max isn't fucking small. Like he's dense. Like he's a big motherfucker." So like the fact he made 145 that long is crazy. Oh, Protez versus Neil. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's for 319, isn't it?
Why are the guys at the bottom talking with a stupid accent? Because it's a fucking fight week show from across the pond, son. If you don't like it, get the fuck. You know what I mean? We don't need you here, son.
You know
fuck
what I
you,
mean?
brother. You know what I mean?
Get back
Shriveled
across
sack.
the pond, blood.
Yeah,
Well,
Come up here with a name white
Swivel
shriveled
on
sack.
that, mate.
I know, yeah,
Swivel on that, mate. Swivel on that, mate.
Catch these
Have
hands,
that.
motherfucker. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Like, if you want to know about British things, have that, mate. Have that. I'm pretty sure you've seen that before, mate.
You lost the what happened to Drake's people the other day when they came around here, but you know what I mean? Like,
I told you, boys. You can't
Bro,
be
those
moving
are
on the
Canadians. Those are not Americans. Those are Canadians. Those are Canadians. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
They're your cousins,
He's
bro.
not
They're up there in North
Bro.
America, bro.
Down here in the Stars and Stripes is a little different down here now. Don't get it twisted now.
What he said. Hey,
they build you out there.
All about those blades and shades, son. Blades and shades. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, come on, dog.
When Drake's winning, he American. When you're getting fucked up somewhere else, he Canadian. Yeah, I see what's happening. I see how you love the moving, man. You know what I mean? When Debo's here, I'll be quiet. When he gone, I'll be talking again. Yeah,
I like how you brought the reference back from Friday, bro. Oh, bro. But boys, that is crazy though. We would never see nobody else do that besides Max. Like people would just say, "Fuck it, I'll have 2 rankings. Fuck it, keep me in that one as well." But Max genuinely knows, like, boys, I'm never going down. If he beats Dustin, dog, Max might be fighting for the strap at 155. So.
Nah, you probably need to go back to 45, dog.
Why?
We already saw what happens when he fights the champion at 55.
Yeah, he can't fight Volk though. I beat him 3 times.
Well, would you rather get put to sleep or would you rather go to decision and have a chance?
Hey, your little Spanish fella's fighting Justin Gaethje. All right, just know that.
Great question here from Coach Eric. Coach Eric just jumped in the chat there with a great question, boys.
Pop it.
Y'all think these fighters are getting smarter about not cutting so much weight and fighting at a healthier weight class?
As they get older, for sure. As they get a little older.
100%.
I heard DJ and Daniel Cormier talking about that. I don't know if y'all watched their podcast. I was watching this morning on a fucking roof.
But should that only be for when they're getting older? Shouldn't that just be like a standard? Like, you know what I mean?
Dog, you seen it, Joel Alvarez, dog. Joel Alvarez is at 170 now. He don't even want to go to lightweight no more, and he won his last fight.
Yeah, when your metabolism starts slowing down and fucking father time starts catching up with you, it's probably the right thing to do, especially if you've been fighting at a low weight class and you've been taking a few on the chin all your career. You know what I mean? You add a little bit of weight, you're going to be able to take a little bit more damage and take some of those shots. But I think whilst you're in your prime, fuck yeah, you should be taking that advantage. Cut the weight, build back up a bit before you get in there, 100%.
Which is what Tony did was crazy. Tony cut weight 2 times before fighting Justin Gaethje during COVID, bro. That was
you saw how that paid off,
bro. That was crazy. Like, why, bro?
I'll
tell you what.
What show was it? He was at a few weeks ago when he was like the commentator or the host or some shit, bro. Was loving it,
bro. Bro, Shades and Blades is back. Champ shit only, baby. I know
he's in the middle with the microphone. I think it was in Russia when it or some shit. It was
yeah,
just
some random fucking place.
Bro, like those dudes are kicking off. He's in the middle, like woo, Ric Flair in this bitch.
Getting gassed. He was getting gassed, man. I'll tell you what, though. Yeah, in regards to Max Holloway, yeah, I think for me, because I don't know if you guys want to mention about what he said in his press conference, talking about I think they asked him like, oh, what's your aspirations for lightweight, and do you think you deserve to go for a belt next? And he was like, yeah, if I win and I'm mad, if they just fought for the belt.
Hold up, let's play that clip. I got it, brother. I got
Yeah,
it, brother.
yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know, bro.
No way, man. No, Segway King. Segway King, brother. I'll take it. Boom.
Max Holloway says he welcomes another point down moment in his upcoming fight with Dustin Poirier. He believes if he can create another viral moment, like his knockout of Justin Gaethje at UFC 300, it could earn him a shot at the lightweight title. Speaking to MMAfighting.com, Max said 100%. With Dustin, he's a point down guy too, so I wouldn't be surprised if he started it, if he initiated it. At the end of the day, I mean, you've got to. If we get to the 5th round with 10 seconds left, I think he might beat me to it and point down first. For sure. I'm going to happily accept that any day of the week. You and I know we live in a sport where moments are king. If I could go out there and I can have a UFC 300 moment again, come here July 19th, who's to say I'm not right there for an undisputed title shot again? If I can go out there and create a moment close to 300, imagine I go out there and do my thing, and I have a thing like 300, a 10-second knockout. I'm right back in there with the title shot. Title talks. Max also discussed Ilia Topuria's recent win over Charles Oliveira. He continued, I was ecstatic when they announced he was fighting for the undisputed title against who he was fighting with. I have history with both men, so I was like, brother, I've just got to go out there and do my job, and hopefully here soon we find out where the lay of the land is looking. Who didn't see that fight? I wasn't able to watch it live because we were training during that time, but after the session, we got to watch it and I was like, damn. It went exactly how I thought. I wouldn't be surprised if he did that to Charles, and I wouldn't be surprised if Charles somehow won with catching him in a submission or hurting him and then submitting him. At the end of the day, he looked very good. He's doing what he's doing, and it's all respect to him. We have history. I go out there, I do some type of moment. You know how this sport goes, and I'm right back in there. Max says he plans to spoil Dustin's retirement fight. He said it sucks to be spoiler, but it has to be done. When he's riding off into the sunset, I'm still going to be here chugging along, trying to get a title shot or trying to become a double champ and make history. At the end of the day, I've got to go out there and do my thing. It sucks that it has to be this one. It has to be Dustin's last one, but that's the way the cards unfold.
Hey, bro's moving mad, you know. Sorry, folks. Crossover had to leave real quick. Something came up in the background and he just had to dip. He wasn't allowed to be on stage anymore.
I was like, what the fuck? Oh my God.
Bro.
Get this motherfucker off the stream. Get this motherfucker off this. What the fuck?
I looked down at the panel and seen it. I was like, yeah, fucked. The move. You know what I mean? I was like,
dude, and the way you said it, I was like, did somebody die? I was like, well, I was about to message Cross and be like,
yeah, bro. Like, I got no problem with that, Cross. You know what I'm trying to say?
Look at that right there,
to be fair, serious right now? Max is talking like Elia, though. You know what I mean? He's like, I'm sorry, it's got to be him. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, it's at the end of his line. I'm still going to be here chugging away. All I got to do is get a phenomenal knockout. But Sad, you were saying something just before we hit the clip, brother, so continue.
I was just saying, man, bro, the BMF title is not up for grabs this week.
Is your name Sad?
Hey, the BMF title is with this guy right. This
fuck out of here, man.
Hey, you put a picture on. He's doing
I didn't run in the show today, bro. I didn't run.
Oh, run a picture. What up?
Oh my God.
I didn't run in the show.
Oh my God.
I can't lie, man.
This showrunner.
I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it, bro. I'm here for it, bro. If he wants to go for a title, he can. If he wants to go for a fight, I know he mentioned Justin Gaethje. Do you know what I mean? He can. Like, bro, I'm here for whatever he wants to do, bro. Do you know what I mean? I'm a Max Holloway fan, bro. You already know.
Bro, I want that point down at the end of every round. That's what I want. Bro. The last 10 seconds of every round. Let's go. Like, this is gonna be a wild fight.
He's an insane fighter, bro, and he's got aspects to his game, bro. So he in theory, if he trains, he gets full training camps, bro. I think he can be back there, up the top. I think with the title shot, depending on if Ilya's there, I don't know if he's gonna be able to beat Ilya, in my opinion. But if somebody else can get that title, do you know what I mean? What do you say?
Dropping bars, you know, still and sipping Capri Sun, chilling in the sun. Zen pouch tucked, got his lip going numb. Oh,
fucking bars, Leandro. Fucking bars, brother.
Bars.
Just stay away from the Sprite, brother. Just stay away from the Sprite.
Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Bro, Cross is evil when it's Max Holloway fight week and Ilya fight week. Cross gets fucking evil. He gets nasty, bro. Cross gets nasty.
Look, I'm with that picture there. I'm with that picture that Cross put up.
Ola, that'd be like him. No. You don't got to.
Oh, you want to back up?
No.
Yeah, put it
I
back
got
up.
you. I got you.
Hey, Ola, that's like him putting up the Leon Edwards head kick right now. That's
Exactly. Put up the Leon Edwards one. Leon Edwards, man.
No. Slow down, people. Slow down.
Yeah. Hey, you want to see my boy knock out? No.
Why you gotta get so happy about that, son?
Nah, bro.
Why you gotta get so happy about that?
Look at the broad guy, bro. You're like, I'm alright with that picture.
I wanted to explain. Now everybody knows. Everybody knows how much I fuck with Justin. You know what I mean? Ali Abdulaziz. Alhamdulillah. I got nothing. I can't even say, you know what I mean, much about what everybody knows. But I had to deal with Max knocking out Justin. I had to deal with that.
Same.
Yo, you ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do all that. You did too much. You did too much. Get that out of here, man. Get that guy out of here.
Now he's in pain.
Get that guy out of here, man. Hey, listen.
That's cold. McGregor just played the soundtrack.
No, seriously. All right. It be your own people. They crosses down all the time. Be your own people, man. You know what I mean? Like it really did be like that. But I've seen Max do that to Justin, and I know the type of sport that we're in. It's savage, bro. Like you see some of your favorite fighters get knocked out all the time. Like this shit happens. I see Easy get knocked out. I see Usman get knocked out. You know what I mean? I've seen Aldo get fucking dealt with. Like I see Aldo robbed. Like this man ran from Aldo and got Aldo tired after Aldo fucking football kicked his head. Like I've seen my favorite fighters lose in a way that Aldo is the fight game. It's just what happened, and only a handful of them sail into the sunset, like Dustin is attempting to do this weekend, and he's got a big problem in front of him because Max got over Quest, and getting back to that fight, which is why I asked you to put it up. Getting back to that fight, that shows me that warrior spirit, because he wants to go back there again and prove everybody wrong. That Ilya can do that in the second time. I fuck with Max like that. That's a warrior spirit. And he's always had that right through his career, right? And you can't take that away from Max. But this fight, winning in an emphatic way, that will make somebody like Olin cry. Not the tears of joy, by the way. Yeah, some of the fucking tears of sorrow that I've had to go through. That's probably what he's going to be dealing with when it comes to Max Holloway this weekend. So I'm looking forward to it for one. And Max and Dustin, they all business. We know what those two are about. We're about to get a great fight.
Facts.
It's going to be a banger. Cross. How do you see this one going? Do you reckon we're going to see a spectacular knockout, or do you reckon it's going to be a 5-round war?
I think we're going to get a war. I think it's going to be a treat. One of those super close fights where either guy can take the fight. And I think it's really going to be the send-off that Dustin Poirier definitely deserves. It's going to be a phenomenal fight. And all the fans can just enjoy it, honestly.
Are these the official picks right now, by the way?
No,
are these official picks? Oh, I'm just checking.
Nah.
I was gonna throw the feelers out
checking.
there too. I was gonna throw the
checking.
feelers out
I didn't know. I was like, are we getting some picks in right now today on a Wednesday?
To be honest, I've been back and forth on it all week, bro. Like this fight is so close and so competitive.
Bro, this fight's literally like Max Holloway, Justin Gaethje. Like I don't want to pick a winner. I just want to enjoy it. Like I genuinely just want to sit down and just like witness the greatest fight we've ever seen, boys. And if that last 10 seconds when they both point, it's gonna be the craziest 10 seconds of our fucking lives.
Imagine Dustin lands a gilly.
Oh
my fight, boys. Final fight. I mean, gets in the pocket, cracks in, drops in, jumps on the gilly, and fucking ends his career with a gilly.
Don't be silly, jump the gilly, son.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you though. The odds of that probably very slim, just because I think this is gonna be a boxing fight. But if that does happen, that'll be the greatest send off in MMA history.
I might put a bubble on that. Still, I might put a bubble on that.
Hey,
like,
it doesn't hurt. It really
sound,
doesn't. It really doesn't hurt because, like you said, what if he dropped? Like he said, if he drops his max and then rushes him, and then Max kind of fights something off, and he just fucking cranks it for the one time. It'd be crazy.
Bro, I can't lie. I'm so gassed, bro. You know, it's a whole for the American guys, bro. It's a whole for the American guys, it's a whole day of fighting. For us, it's a whole night of fighting.
Yeah,
because we also got Dubois versus Usyk just before that.
Oh,
then
shit.
It goes straight from Dubois Usyk to UFC 318, bro. It's like it's straight into that, bro. So you already know, bro. It's gonna be, bro. Listen, I can't lie. This fight is personal to me because listen, Poirier.
Are you gonna pull up with McDen on the weekend, man? Sad. Are you gonna pull up with McDen on the weekend? Are you watching it live?
To be honest, the thing is,
I see how you operate on El Hawa, man. You know what I mean? They'll come with all this.
What do you mean, Paul with McDen? You mean Paul with us? Where are you? Where are you at? Like,
yo, bro, I told you about the old day, man. I told you about the old day. Yeah. Remember about the old day? Yeah. So, yeah, man. I feel on El Hawa. You know what I mean? Like them late night streams, bro. Like. You might be on there for hours, bro. You know what I'm trying to say,
dude. I always respect y'all a little bit more every time. Every time we get on here, bro, and like the night's ending and McDane's background's the sun coming up. I respect y'all a little bit.
Bro, y'all are better than
me.
I'm gonna be honest. Y'all better than me.
Cross. There's no way I could do it. There's no way.
I'm not gonna lie, boys. These last few weeks has been kicking my ass. I've been like, I ain't doing no live stream. I'm fucking chilling on the couch. Dude. Even last week's, I fell asleep. Co-main, boom, out. Good night. See you later.
Mm-hmm.
It's so difficult though, man. Because watching it in bed is just amazing.
Bro. See when you sit down on the couch, or when you're like, I'm just gonna lie back for a minute. Ooh, big mistake. Big mistake.
Get an early one. I think the Abu Dhabi car is coming up here pretty soon. So y'all boys get an early one.
I hate those early cards, bro. It ruins the rest of my. Oh, bro. Like, I've got.
I don't know what the fuck you do with the rest of the fucking evening.
Don't know what to do with the rest of the evening. Plus,
don't go to sleep. You know what I mean? Take y'all ass to sleep.
Crossover. They can't do that. They fucked up their sleep schedule so much that now their minds are automatically ready for that Saturday night, bro.
Hey, they finally get a night to get some regular sleep. Like, I don't know what to do with myself.
Go sleep. Like, no.
Sitting in the kitchen like Pablo Escobar, just
serious.
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
what else is there?
The missus is going to bed too. McDane just on the couch sitting there. Like, what are you doing?
Bro.
What am I gonna do with myself, man?
I get sold off when I sleep on the couch. You worry about it. You know what shit.
I can't lie. It's gonna be a mad fight, bro. I got love for both.
It's gonna be the greatest.
I got love for both of them. I don't know who I want to win, bro. Wait,
bro,
who did you say?
Bro, I think it's gonna be better than Justin and Max Holloway, honestly. Because Justin for the most part, bro. Because Justin for the most part, after he got his nose broke, we really didn't do a whole lot of damage to Max. I think Dustin, bro, you know. I mean, you watched the Dan Hooker fight. This is gonna be like Dan Hooker, Dustin Poirier, I think, bro.
I also feel like Max done really well against Gaethje to control the range, though. Yeah, I mean those kicks,
bro,
man, he was just holding him back loads, bro. Yeah, I mean, but. We've got another man who's got an opinion on this site, and that's Eddie Alvarez. So let's check out what he had to say.
Eddie Alvarez explains why he doesn't think Dustin Poirier should have announced that his upcoming fight against Max Holloway will be his last. Speaking to the Schmo, Eddie said, personally, I don't like when a guy says, I'm done, I'm retiring, and then goes and proceeds to fight. I don't like that. I've never actually seen it go well for someone who announces they're going to retire, goes out there, puts on the performance of a lifetime, and then walks off into the sunset. Rarely do you see that. I don't love that this is the situation we're going into. I'd rather Dustin had stayed quiet about retirement. Just gone in there, fought, and then maybe retired afterwards or something like that. Laura Sanko shows Walter Walker.
There's a little bit that we didn't need to see. But yeah, like, bro makes a point. Yeah, I mean, like, bro makes a fucking damn good point. Like, there's been too many times where people have come out and said that they're retiring, and it always seems to be like the Drake curse on the fight for them. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, but the guy he's fighting is coming back off and getting knocked out for the first time in his career as well. So I mean, there's something on both sides, you know.
It's
And plus, he's gonna.
Go ahead.
No, I just wanted to say he's gonna have Lil Wayne, like, because I think that's confirmed now that he's gonna have Lil Wayne like in his walkout to the ring. Like, if he didn't tell nobody and he just had Lil Wayne walking him out, they'd be like, fucking hell, Dustin, relax. It's not fucking. You're not fighting for a fucking like the championship, the lightweight championship or anything, bro. You're fighting for the BRF pot. Do you know what I mean? So do you know what I mean? It's not that mad for you to walk out to Lil Wayne, so people would know anyway that this is probably his last fight, bro. I feel like he had to make it. For me personally, I fuck with the way he did it, bro. I think it was the right way to do it, bro, because he's been transparent. He said this is my last fight, but going out there and putting it all on the line, putting his just leaving it out in the octagon. That's what it's about, bro. To be honest,
no, man, I disagree, man. I disagree, bro. I disagree right there, man. I mean, look,
why
this sport in itself, right? It's about having the one up on your opponent at all times, in every step of the way, from the build up until either the full bell rings or the ref pulls one of you off the other. It's about having the one up, right? So you then don't go and tell your opponent, this is going to be my last one. Number one, it's now got extra motivation to ring your party. That's number one. Number two, you're probably not going to put in as much, and he probably knows that because it's your last one. It's whatever it is. Number three, a lot of the times, there's a reason why all these guys lose. Because your opponent now knows that this is your last one and you don't care whichever way the result goes, right? But if you really, really want to go out there and get that swan song, don't tell your opponent what you're doing. Come and do what you're doing. Then let everybody know I'm gone. You know? And
so you want him to do it like Khabib.
I'm wearing the shirt of the guy that did the best way.
I already knew.
Didn't really tell nobody. I already do. You know? And in the end, it came out with the excuse why he wanted to retire, why he wanted to call it a day. And that was it. Right? Look at Henry Cejudo. Came out announcing it. Dana don't like that shit. Dana says it all the time. Dana says this all the time. Yeah, listen, if you're thinking about retiring, you probably shouldn't go in the octagon. Why go and tell your opponent? It makes no sense to me. Why tell your opponent? Boys, just one extra motivation to ruin your party, bro.
Can I just rebuttal this quickly? Sorry, because I know you guys want to go ahead, yeah, but I need to rebuttal this. So, firstly, I understand your point of having a one-up on the opponent, yeah? Let's say, for instance, Max Holloway goes in, going by your logic and your words, let's say he goes into the fight thinking, oh, you know what, Dustin might not go to his full level, his full potential, and he lays off a little bit, and he doesn't go as ham as he would do if he's thinking that Dustin's just gonna go in all in on him. And then Dustin does go all in, and then something happens, he knocks him out, something like that. Do you know what I mean? What happens if that happens? And but we don't know, bro. It's mind games.
We definitely know, bro. You gotta be for real. These are professionals, dog. Like, it ain't no, oh, I'm gonna take it easy. Like, no, like when you're going in there and you competing at the highest level, the other person you're competing against is trying to take food out of your family's mouth. It ain't no, I'm going in here and I'm gonna take it easy. Like, absolutely not. That's disrespectful to you, and it's disrespectful to your opponent. You go in there and it's your job to do your best, and you expect to get the best from your opponent.
That's it.
But how do we know? Max Holloway's 0-2 in this. He wants to get his get back. What are you about to say, Sad? But Max, I think Max is different in this one because Max wants to get his get back in this.
I think we can wean. Sorry, bro, just not to cut you off. I think we can wean also into Owen's comment. Is that the right one? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so playing devil's advocate, if you know your opponent, do you know what a devil's advocate is, though? If you know your opponent is retiring, do you fight harder, do you pull your punches, or do you fight the same? I think that leads into what you were just saying.
Olin, why don't you come here and play this devil's advocate?
Pull up, son.
Pull up, Olin, man. Pull up. But look, from what Sad's saying, I get it. But these guys are like Holloway ain't going to go through no fight camp, right? Exactly. This dickhead has to do this.
Leroy's on.
I knew as soon as I pointed, look at it and get him.
This guy has to do this. But that's from injury, and that's even saying this brother is eager to get back in there with the 30%. But we move off the 30% thing. My thing is this: if you're going into a fight, from all the fighters that I've spoken to a lot of fighters, right? Madden has, Cross has, Sterling has, right? The one thing you don't want to do is tell them about what you're doing, where your injuries are. Like even the preparation, that there's so many things you want to keep away from your opponent, right? Telling them you're retiring is putting a different kind of target on your back. It's a mad one. And look, it happens all the time, and fighters are comfortable doing it. But really and truly, if you've gone through all those trouble to keep your opponent in the dark throughout your career, why give him that one mental advantage over you that you're going to retire after this fight?
So
you know what I'm trying to say?
Ola, why are we just assuming? Why are we assuming? Because this is an assumption. No, hold on. But we're assuming that Dustin Poirier is just gonna come into this and not go 100%. What if he puts this out there and still goes 100%?
Why would he
I'm
not?
not assuming that at all. I'm just saying
your
opponent
why are we acting like he's gonna hold back?
But
why would he hold back?
That you're retiring is not an advantage for your opponent. It is. Let's call it what it is.
But regardless of whether he knows or he doesn't, it doesn't really. I don't think it makes that much of a difference.
Sad. All right. Put it this way, right? Imagine if the coach that Arsenal's gonna play against on the next game day knows your team shit a day before the fucking team sheet is announced. What do you think he's planning? What advantage would you accept that?
No,
yeah,
but
that's
I've
got you there exactly.
No.
You just
completely different.
You'd never accept it.
That's
bro.
completely different. That's completely different.
Your opponent will have an advantage over you because they now know your team shit.
Robbie Lawler fought Nico Price, bro. This is not the same. Yeah, I mean, this is not the same.
They now know your team shit, bro. And if they know your team shit, they're planning. They're putting people they probably wouldn't have selected for who you're selected. That's an advantage.
The strategy. Do they know the strategy that Dustin's going to go with?
Call 911.
They don't know it.
Hey, I'm just saying, but
we're gonna have to agree to disagree. We're gonna have to agree to disagree.
Yeah, man.
Look, Justin's gonna let it hang. First fight in Louisiana, who knows how long? You know what I'm saying? He brought the UFC back. Like he's gonna, and they're in the dome. Aren't they in the fucking?
I've not suggested for one moment that Dustin's gonna take it easy at all. These are professionals.
Dustin's gonna want to go out with a bang. Two, like you say, Holloway's coming off back-to-back losses, and at the same time, he's going to want to make a statement to get into that lightweight division. And if he can go in there, get a fucking wicked finish, or just have an all-out war and take the decision against Dustin Poirier, like you said in that other clip, bro, it sticks in. There's more hunger for Max right now than there is for Poirier.
Well, why do we know that?
Smoothie King, my bad.
Because Dustin told us.
I will be real, Ola. I don't like when fighters do tell us that they're going to retire. I will agree with you on that. Like I like it. I don't like it. I'd rather it just be like, who knows? Let's just enjoy this while we can. But also, it does make me like take in this weekends for a lot different. Like I know going into this, like fuck, I'm never going to see this dude ever fight again. So like part of it makes it more of a hype. But I do also like when they don't say shit and then afterwards they hit us with it. I do like that. But the only one good to do it was Robbie. But like fucking McDane said, it was against fucking Nico Price. So like, totally different.
Let's look how John Jones did it. He didn't tell no one it's retiring. He just retired.
Fucking shit.
He just retired, bro.
We
Like,
knew that was coming. Yeah, thank you, because we knew that was coming, bro. We knew that was coming. My nan doesn't watch MMA. She could have told you that he was retiring. You know,
hey, I was surprised Cross didn't beat me to it. You know,
That's true, boys. We got a good weekend.
If Max loses, who do you put him up against next?
That's the biggest question I think nobody's been talking about. Like, what happens to Max if so? What will that be? He'll be 0-3 at lightweight, or 1-2. I'm sorry, 1-2.
1-2.
Darius?
Oh, no.
Not Benny. Maybe Fiziev.
Moicano.
Oh my god.
Fiziev's just fucking had a wicked fight. Yeah.
You know what? I wouldn't mind my money, Moicano. You know,
Moicano would be fucking wild.
That's a good fight. That's a good shout. That's a really good shout. I mean, look, I put him in there with Mauricio. How
Roofy?
I think that's a bit of a jump for Roofy.
Ooh.
Jesus, dog.
Oof.
Jesus, dog.
What do you mean? Like,
you want to see Roofy die?
Yeah, if you're old enough and good enough, bro. Like, come on.
I can't lie.
Okay, now.
I can't lie. I'm on that, bro. Listen.
Mad over there.
Okay.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is, listen. Mauricio Roofy's already had things to say about Ilia Topuria, so I'm telling you, start building the timeline from now.
Bro, Mauricio Roofy, one of the ones. We just early. Early now.
Yeah.
You start building the timeline from now. You have to start building his fights up. Give him a perfect roadmap towards the title.
I think
his last fight.
I think he needs maybe one more fight to see someone like
what's
someone
name?
like Max.
He knocked out Bobby Green.
Bobby Green, that's
that
it.
was the last
Bobby
fight?
Green, the leg kick,
Yeah.
the leg kick,
the spinning wheel kick to the head.
Spinning wheel kick to the head.
Really, boys? I thought
It was on the Ankalaev versus Pereira card.
Bro,
that was March.
Bro, like I said, there's no reason why I shouldn't be talking to a top 10. And if he wins that impressively, who says that shouldn't be Max's next fight?
And lightweight needs some new blood too now.
Needs some new
lightweight
blood.
Needs some new blood.
For me, Mauricio Roofy is that guy. He's that guy for that division right now.
No guilty. Yeah, boys. Hey, Armin? I mean, fuck Armin. Hey,
Armin should be in the title fight.
Yeah.
Bro.
Like
I actually think they're gonna give
Armin. That would be too.
Dog,
you know
Armin needs to fight.
He's already been robbed. He's already been robbed from the stare down with Paddy and Ilya. He's already been robbed of that. He was the fucking back.
Ola, he canceled a whole card almost. He canceled a whole card almost. Fuck
no,
him.
bro. Like,
and he's still the number one contender
for that.
I don't know why.
He keep getting punished,
bro.
But how long? How long? He served his fucking
forever,
punishment.
bro. Forever.
No,
forever until retirement.
He hasn't fought nobody since then, though. He needs to fight fucking the number 12th ranked guy.
Bro,
needs to go fight somebody
and
build his way back up.
Listen, fight the 8th ranked guy and then number 2, and then he gets a shot again. If I'm running the
correct me if I'm wrong. From when the company asks you to be the backup and waiting for a title fight, bro.
That, because nobody else's dumbass wants to do that shit. Because you're gonna wait for no reason.
He's right though.
That, man.
He's right though. I hate to say it.
I've seen Volk do that. I've seen Volk do it. Like,
yo, Leroy really wants to see another Evloev fight get cancelled, huh? Fuck me.
Ola, I'm telling you, dog. If I run the company, I look at Armin's bitch ass face and I go, "Hey, motherfucker, you almost cost me a whole event. You need to fight a guy not ranked, and then we'll give you a guy top 10, and then we'll see where you're at then. But for right now, you're gonna suck my dick, and you're gonna do whatever I tell you to do right now, son."
Yeah, I suppose. You know what? He's not one of those fighters that's clamoring for
Bro, he doesn't want to fight.
Anything other than title fight right now. So,
bro, he doesn't.
Like
he doesn't need to fight. He doesn't want to fight.
Let's bounce on back to Chris Cushman. If he wins,
look at the devil's advocate. He pulled up for real. The devil's advocate pulled up for real. I can't believe he pulled up.
How we doing, boys?
The devil's advocate pulled up for real, man. Hey, he's advocating today, man. What you got to say for yourself, brother?
man, I can't let you guys talk shit about Dustin Poirier announcing his retirement like that, brother. That ain't right.
Thank you.
We have to have a fellow Louisiana representative here on board. You know what I'm saying?
You go back up, bro. I don't know how this
Yeah,
happened.
I'm glad that he's on now. Let's go, man.
You go back up, bro.
Look, man, if I tell someone that I'm retiring, if I tell someone this is the last time I'm doing something, I'm going to make goddamn sure that it's the best time I've made that walk, especially if they're letting me do it in my backyard. And he's already 2-0 in the series over Max. So, I mean, Dustin being an underdog is just as asinine as the conversation you guys have been having about him announcing retirement, making him weaker.
Oh, fuck you, bro. Yeah, I mean, dude's over there.
Does that negate?
What's that? You got a little dick in your mouth there, bud? I'm not sure what that. I'm not sure what's going on there. God, you're so good at that motion, though, aren't you, big guy? Practice in the mirror, huh?
FaceTime with you, brother. FaceTime with you. You know it.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Keep practicing.
But Olin, let me ask you this: does that negate the fact that telling your opponent that you're gonna retire gives them an advantage over you in the fight? Does that negate it?
I don't think that necessarily does give an advantage to your opponent. I think there's a multitude of different things that goes into whether or not it does give your opponent an advantage, right? Like if you are 40 years old, if you're 41 or 42 years old, like Yoel Romero status and you announce retirement, sure, maybe that's a weakness. But even for Yoel Romero, the dude was created in a fucking lab. So let's just call a spade there. Like Dustin Poirier is 36 years old. He's literally the same age as me. He's tough as fucking nails. And to be completely honest, if he wanted to, he could beat the brakes off these young kids for the next 4 years. Truly, he could welcome more contenders, but what would that do to his body? What would the wear and tear cause? He's got a kid, man. Like he's trying to spend those years with them. I think that he is taking this just as serious, if not more serious, than every fight before it. It's his last chance to accomplish the dream. He's never held any undisputed belt. This is the closest thing that he's going to get to hold to an undisputed belt. He will be able to be the undisputed BMF title holder. And I truly think in my heart of hearts, if the one kind of prophecy doesn't come true of him winning and then calling for Ilya or getting an Ilya fight, I think the next best thing would be for them to retire the BMF belt indefinitely in New Orleans with Dustin Poirier.
Bro, the BMF champion won't be in the building on Saturday.
So selfish, bro. Why are you talking about retiring the fucking belt?
Wasn't Cross supposed to be having like internet problems? Why is he back? What's happening right now? Huh?
Everybody hear that shit?
Can we kick this guy back off? I think he's on dial-up anyway.
No, bro. We heard that. We heard it, bro. Like talking about retiring the BMF belt. What's wrong with you? So selfish,
bro. The BMF champion is
yes, I'm selfish, motherfucker. So are you.
But you Dustin's making the right call.
You're precious about that 1 point, bro. I know it.
Do y'all think he's making the right call, making this his last fight? What do y'all think on that?
100%. I'm behind it.
There's none left.
I'm just sad seeing them all go.
Even Max said he's only got a few left in him. Yeah,
the issue is if he continues fighting, what's he fighting for? If he's not fighting for a belt next, like there's no reason to continue fighting. That's the reason in my heart of hearts. I think if he goes out there and knocks Max out inside of 5 rounds, if they negotiate and tell him like, hey, we're willing to give you Ilya, I think it'd be really hard for him to say no even after he's retired.
He don't want the problems.
I do, Cross. I fucking do, brother. Best boxer in the UFC.
That would be the quickest. That would be a quicker on retirement.
Hey, because that would be Ilya's way of getting the BMF and the lightweight title.
That's exactly my point. He would be the first and only fighter to unify the belt in the actual division with the BMF belt. And for Dustin Poirier, it's the opportunity too.
Dustin's lost the BMF fight before. You know what I mean?
No harm, no foul.
I mean, I'm all here for it.
Hey,
I'd be
do it in Spain.
Hey, to be fair though, nobody's defended the BMF belt. It hasn't been defended yet.
So Dustin could make real history if he does, is what you're saying, Cross. I like where your head's at, kid. It sounds like you're coming to the dark side here.
I don't want the problems for Dustin if he had to fight Ilya, bro. I'm trying to look out for your boy, man.
Leroy just spent actual money to be wrong. That's incredible.
About 20 cents.
That's incredible.
Canadian dollars. Yeah, I mean, the conversion rate on that's probably about 20 cents or something.
We got the 2 Canadian dollars, man.
99 pence, blood. You know,
keep your toonies, brother. Ain't nobody wanting those.
Grimy said the dark side. That's racist.
What the fuck? No, that just means I'm a nerd who's dressing up as Han Solo in 2 weeks for Comic-Con.
Do you know what the best bit is? The best bit is Grimy isn't even in the fucking group chat. Like, that's racist gets dropped daily.
Yeah. It got dropped before the show started.
It really did. It fucking really did.
What were we saying about the other fights? Oh yeah, were you going to it?
If you, we can go into that in a second. But
Kevin
I was
Holland,
say, it kind of leads us on away from that fight. Now we've kind of covered it enough, but it goes on to one next thing of what happens if one loses, what happens if one wins, whichever way it goes. What happens next with a BMF fight? And John Anik had something to say on this one.
John Anik thinks Dan Hooker deserves to fight for the BMF title next. However, he thinks if Max Holloway defeats Dustin Poirier this weekend, he will probably push for a lightweight title shot rather than defending the BMF belt again. Speaking to Submission Radio, he said, Dan Hooker, I think, is the most worthy fighter across every division who has ever fought for the BMF title to get an opportunity to do so. A fight between Max Holloway and Dan Hooker, I think, makes a lot of sense for the BMF title if Max Holloway were to successfully defend it here against Dustin Poirier. As much as I love the BMF title, and I really do, I have come around in totality, full circle on that thing. When it was first introduced, I had a little pause, but I think Max Holloway needs to be in the business of chasing undisputed world championships. I think he is probably going to utter as much with me in the fighter meeting next week. So if Max Holloway successfully defends this belt against Dustin Poirier, I'm not sure it makes a ton of sense depending on the style points and the performance, and the fight itself, for him to make another BMF title defense, even though Holloway Hooker BMF title makes a lot of sense. I think if Max wins this fight, he's going to be talking about the undisputed lightweight championship, and rightfully so. That belt is gold, and it just means a whole lot more to his legacy, which is already Hall of Fame worthy, but I think he would love to give it another push.
100%. Flip it from what Owen said, and let's bring it back to Max. You know what I mean? He's then got the rematch against Ilia Poirier. Can he fucking go through 5 rounds of him when he's got that extra little bit of weight in lightweight division? And I know what Crossover is going to say. Nope, brother gets folded again. Yeah, I mean, so
folded like laundry.
I was looking at Cross the whole time you said that.
Brother,
I was like, I'm just waiting.
Can I point out the biggest takeaway from that video real quick? And then I just want to hear literally any of you guys give me your take on this. Did you catch that they specifically said he wanted to go up to a lightweight title fight and not focus on the BMF belt? That means, again, Max wants to fight Ilya and not leverage the BMF belt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it that they get to choose whether or not they're defending it or putting it on the line? If it's a belt, shouldn't it be a belt that's always on the line when you fight, kid?
It's always been one of those gimmicky.
That's not a very BMF move, dude.
Bro, I've never been a big fan of the BMF fight. When it was first introduced, I was like, yeah, that's cool. But then I started getting passed about, and they kept making it a thing. Even now, like Dustin versus Holloway, like, I don't think it needs the BMF title on the line. It's a fucking banger fight as it is. It does not need the title on the line.
I mean, the BMF title at this point is becoming a doorknob. Everyone gets a turn at it, you know?
Nate Diaz created it. Never forget, Nate Diaz created this bitch.
The thing for me about the BMF is this, and I think I take your point, Olin.
Move your background, man.
On what you're talking about there?
Take your top off. It's gonna take your background off.
Hey,
I'm listening, Ola.
No, I'm just waiting for this rude motherfuckers to stop so I can fucking respond.
Are you the host? Yeah. Are you the host?
I'm just responding to what Olin said. Olin said he wanted to hear from anybody. He said he wanted to hear from anyone. So I'm just responding to what he said.
Ain't the CEO is shit tonight, son.
There's a little snake.
You're the showrunner today, bro. You know what I mean? I'm just a guest over here, man. I'm just a guest over here. You know what I'm trying to say.
Watch where you're stepping, bro.
I think with somebody like a Dan Hooker, right? And like you said, Max shouldn't be thinking about defending the BMF at this stage and what he's aspiring to do in the division. And you know, sometimes, just like you do with the undisputed belt, you can vacate it. You know what I mean? Especially if you got some other shit going, you can always vacate. Come back round to it if things don't go your way when you go for the undisputed title and stuff. But I think the BMF should always be vacatable, and these guys not just hold on to it, especially when they got something else going on, and give somebody else in another division Maybe even not the lightweight, because it's kind of been circling at lightweight 140. Maybe somebody at 170 could have a chance if he got vacated, and we'll see who put their hands up. And like John Anik said there, for me, Dan Hooker's a worthy opponent.
We have you surrounded.
Come out with you.
That's racist.
That's racist.
That actually is racist, Greg. Popular opinion. That is actually racist. Hold on. That's actually a good point, though, dude. Like, I got to say, like, I had actually never thought about forcefully vacating the BMF belt like that. I think as a market, like the BMF, let's call it what it is. I think everyone, when we really don't fucking agree very often when it comes to fights or fighting, I think one thing we can all agree on is that the BMF belt is nothing more than a marketing ploy for the UFC.
Yeah, it's a
right?
novelty belt.
Yeah.
Like it's a novelty belt. So if it's a novelty belt, why don't we use it as a marketing ploy? And once a year, we hold a BMF fight in a different weight class.
I like the sound of that.
Like that makes a lot more sense for me, because then you'd never have to worry about somebody defending or not defending it. It is just that, it's a novelty belt. You can still sell it for $600 fucking on UFC.com like you already are.
Yeah, some dickhead will buy it.
And then you're always going to have a new demographic of dickheads that want to buy it. I'm not pointing to you, just pointing at you for calling that out.
I'm
just pointing at you for calling that out. Like I'm saying, like
buying that shit.
No, but I'm saying like right now, if like let's say Ilya ends or Dustin Poirier ends the year being the BMF, right? If next year they move it up to, I don't know, fucking middleweight, right? If Jack Della Maddalena, or welterweight, if Jack Della Maddalena became the champ, dudes from Australia would then start buying the BMF belt replicas. And then the next year, you move it to heavyweight, and you maybe Jonathan Almeida fights for it or something,
Derek
or Tom
Lewis?
Aspinall, like Derek
Lewis.
Lewis.
What
wait,
happens, what happens when you get to like women's fucking flyweight, strawweight?
You just we don't do that. We just skip it very, very successfully without people noticing.
Sexist.
Why would you even call that out, bro? That's a real jackass move.
Yeah, I mean, misogynist.
But here's another thing though. Yeah, like let's say for instance we do your thing, which is like a year, which I think sounds like a good idea to have it like a yearly one event for the BMF, just for you to beat for that year. You're the BMF, but
and then
but how does it come to like the matchmaking for it, or picking out which? Is that going to stay to Dana, or because then you have to say, okay, Dana has to, and Hunter and all of these men need to come
for
up
the
with the
matchmakers.
fights.
This is for the matchmakers. Once they vacate,
that's what they do.
All right. Once they vacate, they then say, hey, listen, this is the division we're trying to bring this belt in right now. We're trying to make a card out of it. Put your hands up, and then they will make whoever's available based on availability, injuries, whatever they got going on. Whoever's available for the dates that they're looking at, put your name in the hat, and then we'll see if we, if you can compete for it. I think that's a good way to go, especially with this BMF belt, man, because one guy can't just hold on to it, and then we're waiting for him to do some other stuff with undisputed belt or title run, and BMF is just sitting there. If you're really going to do something with it, do something with it. Once a year, make somebody, whoever's won it, let them back it, take it to another division.
The grimy comment of the BMF tournament, like, I think we had
takes too many guys off the table.
Boys, the BMF champion is
we
right
had
here.
the perfect moment.
Right there,
Shut up.
Right there.
I swear
the perfect moment we had for the BMF title, for the BMF tournament, was when Dustin actually put it forward the first time.
Yep. Yeah, 100%. Justin Gaethje, Dustin Poirier, Max Holloway, like he named a litmus of who it is.
Yeah.
He laid it out. There'll never be another one that even compares to that.
But the damage over the course of that night would be unfathomable.
That fight has got to be in the Hall of Fame, right?
Yeah, look at you holding the man's balls. You know what I mean? Yeah, you cop him, son.
Bro,
you cop him.
BMF champion right there,
swallow
dog.
the gravy.
And honestly, like,
sip that gravy.
Jumping back to what Sad said, like, if you think about it, like, this is actually a very easy matchmaking setup for the matchmakers, right, guys? Because in my opinion, you simply slot in guys that are fan favorites that can't beat the current champ. Joshua Van goes up and loses to Alessandro Pantoja. Next year, you do the BMF belt at flyweight, and he fights literally fucking anybody. It's a banger.
Charles Johnson. Hey, but someone put it in here. There's never been a boring BMF fight.
It's facts. It's
There's only
facts,
been, like,
and it's
4
because
of
the
them.
matchmakers know what they're doing, bro. Like
Yeah.
if there's a BMF belt on the line, that is probably one of the top 5 most excitable matchups.
Yeah,
Not fights, but matchups that they put together across the year, in my opinion.
100%.
Shout out Nate Diaz, man.
Where's
Fucking guy. I love how much you love Nate, bro.
Man.
That was the fucking funny thing, man.
Hey,
Said,
without
man said,
Nate-
big up to Nate Diaz.
Hey,
And he
without
said
Nate,
it-
brother. No,
Hey,
don't
these other
Chad,
guys are fucking
Chad,
pussies.
do
I'm the
not
first
hype-
BMF motherfucker.
Nah, but bro,
fucking
it
fuck
just-
Conor McGregor.
That
fucking
caught me off, yeah, because he was like, big up to Nate Diaz for the belt. And he was like, but he lost. I was fucking crazy, bro. I was
hype up
dying.
this guy.
Do you have an Ilias slideshow going right now, or are you actually actively changing it to different pictures of him?
No, bro, that's his wank bank, brother. That's his wank bank. You know what I mean? Dude's over there just
Dude.
flicking through his shit. That's all that is.
Seriously, how many
Hey, Cross,
pictures of Ilya do you
Cross,
have
show me
filed in
your
the
hands.
spank bank there, bud?
I mean,
Show
he's
me
the
your hands at all
BMF champion,
times.
so it's
There we go.
unlimited
There we go.
photos, bro. I mean,
Yeah, put them
you
straight
know.
back down there. What?
He's
Yeah,
got the
yeah,
auto.
yeah,
He's
you're
got the
gonna see-
dumbbell
you're
strapped
gonna see
on
that
like
shoulder-
Conor, brother. He doesn't need
you're
his
gonna see that
hands.
shoulder movement
Cross
in the minute,
doing
boys.
too
That
much,
shoulder
man.
movement's
You're
coming.
doing too much, bro. Like,
I
come
love,
on, man.
man.
Hey,
Come
hey,
on,
listen,
man. Come
hey,
on, man.
Hey, the evil one was born Ilya Taporia Volkanovski. Let's never
Real
forget.
talk.
The evil
Real
one
talk.
became shaded and topless one day.
Check this comment, but has the BMF title ever headlined a pay-per-view before? I don't
Yeah,
think it has.
UFC 291 when
They say
Deji
it.
knocked out Poirier.
Oh, shit.
you're right. Yeah, you're right. Mm-hmm.
I think it's headlined twice. No,
Yeah, yeah.
This time, no. Who
It's
else?
headlined twice.
Masvidal
Masvidal
Diaz.
Diaz.
No, this will be the third time.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, this will be the number 3, baby.
Number three, brother.
Proper
Sterling.
12. I've been
Proper
saying
12.
that all day.
It's a
I've been
proper
saying that
Irish
all
whiskey.
day. I've been saying that all day, bro. Proper 12.
fuck is that guy?
Who the
That's I think he named it after the dumbbell he uses for his dick. It's a proper 12-pound weight.
Yeah.
Proper 12.
Proper 12 pounds strapped up, lean,
Stand
ready to go.
stand your
Fucking jacked, mate.
base. Stand your fucking base, man.
Strap it to the fucking base, man. All right, I'll see myself out, guys. Have a good day.
Conor McGregor's got so many. He's got so many iconic sound bites, bro.
I can make you rich.
I can make you rich.
He's one of. I mean, look, he's one of the best.
bro.
He's one of the best on the mic, man. Like to ever do it, bro.
Hey, bro, them
Aside
press
from
conference
Chael
moments,
Sonnen,
dog.
He's brilliant.
Bro, when
He's
he told Nate, when he looked over at, look, I fucking didn't like it when he said this, but when he looked at Nate and was like, "You had the chance to kill me. Now I'm gonna kill you and your whole fucking team. You and them bitch kids." As they were
Yeah,
throwing
you,
water
you
bottles
put
at
your
him,
whole squad against my
I
whole
was like,
squad. My whole squad will whip your squad's ass.
Whip your
Bunch of
squad's
fucking
ass,
pussies.
motherfucker, you pussy. Say Diaz is
I think that's
motherfucker.
literally what Nate responded with.
Hey, come on, dog. Hey, that's how we do. That's how we do. And then we slap this little bitch.
Have you ever even been to Stockton, bro? You know Mary's like from the next city over.
Brother, listen to me. I'm born and raised in Stockton.
She literally has a 209 area code.
You've never even been to Stockton. What you
I'm
talking
born and
about?
raised.
Motherfucker's repping hard as shit, though.
Yeah, I mean,
Dude,
bro,
I don't gotta check
was
in.
born and raised in Stockton, Africa, apparently. Like, there's fucking dudes all over the show.
No, Stockton, Texas, big dog.
Is that northern or southern
It's the
California?
largest
Sterling?
state in the U.S. There's a Stockton there somewhere.
There's a Stockton everywhere, bro. There's a Stockton in Syria. Hey, bro, there's Stockton in fucking northern
come on,
and
dog.
southern hemisphere. God damn it.
Come on, dog.
You know
Hey.
what I mean?
Hey, even in Costa Rica, there's a Stockton, brother. The Costa Rican Stockton Persians and boys ain't coming to fuck around, but them boys are steppers.
Yo, there's Stockton everywhere, man. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Listen.
hey, Ola, they don't call me Stockton 6-foot tree Sterling for no reason, brother.
Hey.
Brother.
Hey, we still need to verify that shit, man.
There's a
only
reason.
Only one's
There's a
supposed
reason.
to verify that shit for us.
Yeah, I
And,
was about to say
you
that. There's a
bitched
reason
out
this
on
boy
it.
never pulled up to International Fight Week because he didn't
At
do
this
no
point, he
pictures.
should start calling himself Sasquatch Sterling because no one's ever fucking seen the kid. 6'3", my fucking ass.
I think
my
you
game
could.
can prove you 6 foot fucking something.
I think
At
you
least I
could
can prove
definitely
that I'm
make a fucking
fucking
Sasquatch
5'5".
video.
At
I
least I can
think you
prove
could
that.
make one of those AI Sasquatch videos of Sterling, bro.
No. Don't even do that.
Owen, I'll leave that to you, brother. I'll leave that to you. You can do that. You know what I mean?
Hey, only gonna see fucking Sterling pull up, he gonna look like Johnny Bravo out here. God damn it.
Whoa, mama.
Man, I'm pretty.
Dad, do not laugh.
Hey, lad, Johnny Bravo is a pro.
Johnny Bravo. Oh, mama, check the biceps. Do the monkey with it. Come on.
That was the best shit going. Like, the best shit.
Dude, you ever go back and watch that and you're just like, oh my God, this is actually why I am the way I am.
Yeah, 100%.
I realized it influenced me a lot, man. I took a lot from that, man. It was bad. It was bad.
Yeah, bro.
6 foot
Bad
3
leg
standing
days,
on the
man.
computer chair.
Bag leg
6'3"
days, man,
standing
you know
on his
what I mean?
computer chair is fucking nasty work, Spawn.
Oh shit! No, he ain't got no computer chair, bro. It's like a throne of fucking empty cat.
On the computer chair, he's still 5'11", big guy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, y'all
That's
talking
crazy.
about me being 6'3", motherfuckers. Move on. Man. I'm 6'3".
Hey, listen, this is a phenomenon, man. Like everybody, the world wants to see this, but you keep ducking. You know what I mean? At this point, like,
Bro, look.
you know, they're saying you're looking worse than John Jones right now. That's what they're saying, bro. Like every time you say you're gonna pull up, you don't. Every time you jump on a roof, you don't even look 6'3" on the fucking roof. I don't know where you got 6'3" from. You
Quack,
on the
quack,
whole
motherfucker.
fucking roof of a whole
Bro,
building. You ain't even
you're
look
telling me-
6'3" on there. Oh yeah, I saw the fucking story, bro.
What?
You know
Bro,
what
I
I mean?
look-
I feel like.
Meanwhile, you got crossover showing up all the way in fucking California to LA just to dwarf Chris Weidman.
Oh Lord of mercy! No, yeah.
The
Like I
fact
said,
that
this guy
Conor
does too
saw
much.
Olin before we meet CrossFit and we live 30 minutes down the road. That is kind of crazy.
No, seriously though, like if we put you next to Cross,
Pull up, dog. I'll
look
pull
at
up.
that. Look at that. You know, what I mean?
Me and Cross, we're movers, brother.
Cross, when we link it up, dude? When's the next Fury FC card or something, dude?
You said that last time. You said that last time, and you pulled.
I
your
know,
ass
but I
out
had to
of
go.
that
I had to
too.
go umpire. I had to go umpire.
Mm-hmm.
I even texted him in my game.
Does this not feel like deja vu to anybody
I know,
else?
yeah. What were you umpiring for? To raise some money for International Fight Week?
Sterling,
You didn't
there.
even go to.
Shit. The next Fury is actually Friday, but it's in Louisiana though.
Oh, fuck that.
Oh, perfect.
You hear me?
Fuck that. We ain't going to Louisiana to watch fights. Fuck that. You
Pussy.
Florida's not-
6 foot tall with 3 inches small.
Ozzy. What the
Need that
fool,
extendo
Ozzy?
weed, big gay.
Look, sad.
I think
sad,
he's 6 foot tall with 4
Just dial
inches.
1-800 Conor McGregor.
sad. Look, don't listen to these motherfuckers. I've been 6'3". They're all just jealous 5 foot bitches, okay? They're all just little jealous 5-footers, and they can never get to this height, all right?
Jealous
Don't listen to these.
5-footers? Jesus.
hold
bro.
on.
Little
Why
5
you-
foot killer.
What makes you think Sad ain't a 5-footer, bro? Like what? Don't you trying to make an enemy outside?
Bro,
off
that's
the
not.
back, bro.
Hey, I'm.
Yo, Sad
Bro.
just went from being on the panel to being under that fucking bus.
Bro,
He was like,
I'm
yo,
5'11", bro. I'm 5'11", bro. I'm sitting at like 50 cent. Like, why you say fuck me for, bro?
Hey, get up and stand next to that wardrobe, son. You ain't 5'11". I guarantee it. You know what I mean? Hey, go and reach that bog roll without getting a fucking step. That's what I'm saying.
Man's gonna do it.
Big Sad in the
Oh,
house.
really
Hey,
gonna
yo. Hey, yo.
Oh, that man can touch the roof.
Hey,
That's something Sterling hasn't done since he used a ladder last time.
Boy,
Yeah,
I can't go underneath the fucking doors anymore. I got to duck to go under doors now.
He ain't that tall, bro. Houses in England are just small as shit.
So I said I'm like a giant. I'm knocking on the doors, bro.
Brother,
Get
I'm
out.
going, dog, you just see me in the car, brother. I'm like this. And I'm just looking straight, just trying to drive.
Bro, he's like fucking
Oh,
Fred
God.
Flintstone over there in bare feet with his feet sticking out the bottom. Twinkle toes in that shit.
Twinkle toes, baby.
This is crazy.
My man's cultured.
Oh, man.
Bro, so just before we wrap this up, folks, let's just have a quick little fucking look over this card and just fucking pick some of your favourite fights coming off it. I mean, Kevin Holland, boys, you know what I mean? Getting right back in there with
Say
D-Rob.
that.
Like,
I was going to say that.
He's got to be the UFC's favorite employee this year.
This year, bro, this dude fights every other fucking month, bro. He must be the most
I like
active
it.
member on. Other than Joshua Van, he's got to be the most active fucking fighter on the roster. Like,
Houston's own.
and what about
Heritage Muay Thai.
Patricio Pitbull versus Dan Ige? You think this is another fight that Patricio Pitbull just ain't gonna win? You know what I mean? Like,
EK's a bad matchup for him stylistically. The
Yeah,
pressure
yeah.
might be too much.
yeah,
Ige's
that's
a
what I'm
fucking-
thinking.
We fuck with Iggy over here, man. You know what I'm trying to say, guys.
You throw him under the bus. Don't do that.
Shut your
Don't
mouth.
do that. Don't you
Shut
do
your
that.
mouth.
Why you over there?
Shut your
lying,
mouth.
Paula? Why you over there lying, Ola?
Crossed on 5-hit combos right now.
There's no such thing.
Over there throwing Dan Ige under the bus. Now you say, "Oh, we fuck with Dan Ige." Why you lying? Why you lying, Ola?
You're snitching on me right now, bro.
Ola, what do you have to say for yourself?
Is he on here? Oh, is that him? Is that him on the top? He's on the top of the bus. He's on the top of the bus too. Yeah.
Oh god.
Hey,
That
the
way Ola can
T-City
kick
was
him
the
that much
best.
further to the ground.
Bro, T-City is the best one, dog. The fact that Brian Ortega's driving the bus, that shit never gets old.
Hey, bro. Like, no. Ortega ain't driving no bus, bro. Like, you seen that
Ortega
bus?
can't even
drive,
drive these days,
He ride his shotgun. He ride his shotgun. He ain't driving the bus.
Worst fight on the card, boys, is a toss-up between Ryan Spann and Lucas Brzeski. And another one that I'm really not fucking interested in at all is Marvin
Women's
Vettori
MMA?
versus Brendan Allen. Nah, bro.
I'm interested in it. It's a great rematch. I don't know if you saw the first fight at the casino. It was a good time.
Yeah, when fucking one jab landed and another was thrown and then they were separated and that was it. I don't know, bro. I'm just,
Brendan Allen's 1-0 in my opinion right now.
I'm not expecting much in that one.
Really,
Nah, it's
boys?
gonna-
This is
it's
Marvin's
gonna
first
be a-
fight since he lost his brother. I think he's gonna come out and let it go.
Be a sleeper, bro. Like,
I mean, for me, it's Jimmy Crute versus Marcin Prachnio.
yeah, I don't know.
It's got potential to be a massive snooze fest. I think Jimmy Crute's going to win it via boring decision because he has grown significantly, and his biggest hole was the grappling prior to that growth. So I think he's going to utilize that and have a less than exciting showing, but get 2 paychecks.
And that fucking.
What do we think about
Gautier, Sean Paul Gaultier, and fucking Robert Valentin?
Jean Paul Gaultier.
Playboy
Mansion's sin of the year, 4 years running.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a knockout. That's gonna be a
You
nasty.
can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with Sean Paul Gaultier. That's the fragrance.
I've got it in my bathroom. I've got the aftershave too.
That's the one. Like,
That's the cologne I had when Mary met me, so I always have a bottle on hand. You know.
Would you lot think of Paulo Costa versus Kopylov, man?
That's my second lamest fight on the card.
I like
Who's
Paulo
there?
Costa on Twitter.
Yeah, same. I like Paulo Costa a lot outside of the octagon. He's a very exciting fighter outside the cage.
And what when he's
Inside the cage, it's like, punch me.
He's waiting for that punch. He's like, yeah, come on, man. Here,
The most overlooked fight on the card that's gonna deliver is Vinicius Oliveira.
Oh yeah,
Kyler Phillips.
That fight.
That is going to be a.
That's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a good one.
And I gotta say, Sterling, if you're thinking about getting up and grabbing a Capri Sun during this fight, don't watch the women's flyweight bout between Carly Giudice and Nicole Cagliari. It's gonna be a banger. I think Giudice is gonna get a finish, and I think you'll regret missing it if you don't.
Hey, women's MMA have turned the tables.
Hey,
this year,
last
boys.
week's knockout,
This
that
year
head
been
kick.
fucking- Bro, I feel
Nasty,
like
bro.
every week. I feel
That
like
head
every
kick?
week there has been a banger of a women's MMA
turn it
fight.
up, man.
There's a finish.
Better than power slap, bro. I keep
Bro, it's
telling
been
you.
like that for the last couple months.
That's
I
what I'm
keep telling
saying.
you, man. Better than power slap, man.
Yes, you are, Leroy. You have
Hey, by the way,
you had
this
3 fighters
Friday-
going this week in fantasy.
Power Slap 14 this Friday. People tune in.
Guaranteed
Nobody
there's
cares,
brownie
bro.
points.
Watch
There
it.
you
No,
go.
I actually went through today and was like, "Fuck, dude." Leroy's probably going to end this week on top.
Hey, these boys are smart
What'd you
taking
say?
3 fights on one card, though, to be fair. So when I walked, I was like, damn, I've only got 1 on this one. Shit.
Yeah, dude, me too. When I was putting it together, I'm like, that's not great.
I was like, I've spread this out too even. You know what I mean? I was like, fuck.
I don't think I talked to you boys about it. Did anybody pick Derek Lewis this past weekend?
Yeah.
So on the underdogs competition, who picked him? Was it Jax?
No,
I had
it
him.
was Ola and Nick.
Hey,
Ola
go,
and Nick.
Ola. Hey, let's go,
And then
Ola.
in the fantasy
Come on,
competition that
baby.
I'm running, he also was
Come on.
picked by who picked him in the fantasy
Shocker that
competition?
Cross
Was it,
didn't pick him.
Hiram?
Oh,
Fucking
Hiram.
Shocker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, you
They-
guys need to get me in this fantasy, bro. Let me get in, man.
I'll get you in next year, brother.
Say,
Well,
say,
I'm here, man.
I'm trying to add like 1 or 2 people every year.
They didn't believe in it, man. They
Alright.
didn't believe in it. You know what I
come on,
mean?
dog. Hey, I already knew Cross didn't pick him.
You know. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it's funny because
Talos.
Taliesin Teixeira went in the same round in our fantasy draft, and it's a snake draft, so you can pick from any weight class that you want. Taliesin Teixeira was picked like 2 picks before Derek Lewis in the same round. I was like,
Stupid.
wow, you boys are really leaning on opposite side of the table, huh?
Idiot.
Nano picked Taliesin, by the way. He still has a shot to the group chat.
Absolutely.
Damn.
fucking-
Sad if you're
absolutely
going to be
fucking
joining that
casual.
shit, expect to be up until like fucking 4 a.m. for the draft.
Yeah.
I passed out just before.
All
it
the
started.
Americans in the chat don't get off till like 5 p.m. So I tried to do it as early as I could on a day this guy had off, and he fell asleep, I think, like 10 minutes before the draft started.
Yeah, I wasn't
Yeah,
getting
man.
off.
USA.
It streams up on
What's 5 p.m. our time?
It's like 1 a.m. for you guys, I think.
Yeah.
All right, that's calm. That's cushy, man.
My guy. My guy.
Yeah, 1 a.m. So
fuck
like
that
4,
dog butt,
4
by the way, man. Fuck that dog butt.
Yeah,
man,
fuck
you know
Yao.
what I mean?
Where's Yao at? Yeah,
Fuck that dog butt.
I like
man, fuck
I
that
wasn't
dog
going to
butt.
bring it up. I was hoping Yao was going to come on tonight and we were going to be amicable and we weren't going to talk about it. We were going to be boys.
Shut the fuck up, dog butt.
Look, there's no amicable in that shit, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Just for
That's the
anybody
most
that doesn't
dishonorable
know,
shit.
Yeah, Yao
Yo,
was trying to cheat. Yao was
he
trying
can't
to
come
cheat,
out
bro.
bold as brass and say, actually, you know what? I like what that dog butt did. You know? I'm gonna stop thinking what he thinks.
Yeah,
Like,
and then tries a kid,
get
tried a kid on that his part. You can't get mad because my method's smart.
You can do it too.
Your
Like,
dumbass
no,
decided you're just
bro.
gonna follow an AI.
You're right. I could do it too.
know,
I
man.
could cheat, but I have fucking integrity, big dog.
Integrity, man. That's what we're
Come
doing this shit
on.
for, though. You know what I mean? You're supposed to
Imagine
rely
entering
on
an
your
underdogs
knowledge
competition and using AI to make your picks.
That's ridiculous, bro.
It's insane.
Like, nah,
That's a
serious.
fact, bro. Lane, you know why Dakota's not in the UFC though, right? Like you guys are all privy to this. She's contractually
PFL won't
trapped.
Let them go, yeah, because they've just been in the tournament. Yeah.
So they if they get you to compete in the tournament and you win the tournament, there's a stipulation in the contract, fine lines, that states you have to compete in the following tournament and sign a new contract renewal.
Damn.
So Dakota has now won 2 tournaments and she's competing in another tournament this year. She has also said for the last 2 seasons that she does not want to compete in the upcoming tournament because she wants to free herself up to free agency and negotiate terms with the UFC.
She just got to let herself loose, but at the same time, you can't do that.
But like,
for your
why?
career.
Like
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
such a hard. That's a rock in a hard place, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's. I mean, for me, I would probably just hire a really good fucking lawyer and take
Get the
take
fuck
the
out
hit.
of it.
I would probably
Harrison
talk to the
get out?
UFC and see if
Oh,
they
that's
can help
'cause she
negotiate
lost.
my terms out.
Yeah.
That's because she lost. That makes
It's because I think she
when
lost
he
on
said that,
purpose now.
I
Looking
was
back,
thinking that I was like, wait, did she lose to that Brazilian chick on purpose?
Yeah.
yeah,
Larissa
to Larissa Pacheco.
Yeah.
I swear to God,
fight
as soon
was
as
boring.
Dakota said that, I was like, oh my God, I think Kayla lost on purpose.
Yeah. Thank God
No,
she
that's
did.
wild.
She's the only American champ we got.
And then it's the best move she made, right? Like she made her millions in PFL. Get the fuck out while the getting's good and go win fights in the UFC. Make a name for yourself so that way you're a marketing machine when you don't want to fight anymore. Just like Dustin
I
Poirier.
wonder what would happen if she had a little
tournament did
injury and couldn't fight in it though.
But the thing is,
Ali, you dirty dick.
Ali got the
I like
handle.
that.
Smart.
Man, you know what I mean? Calm down, Cross. Before you start thinking all kind of shit, you know what I mean? Ali got all of that handled, man. Don't you worry about that, man. You know what I mean? All them.
Wait, but who's Ali's not managing Dakota though, right?
No. I thought you were talking about. I thought you were talking about Kayla. I thought you were talking about Kayla. No.
Oh,
I think you're talking about Dakota, right? Faking an injury for the season. I mean, like, yeah,
Exactly.
I would genuinely just tell one of my partners to break my fucking finger in sparring or something. Like,
oh, as well.
get a fucking a finger heals so quick. I've broken fucking 6 of them.
Wasn't even talking about Islam when he brought it up.
Fuck off, bro.
How did that come up in the?
You know what I love? I don't even have to bring it up these days because you boys do it for me.
I always wait for
Fuck off.
McDane to catch it too. Now I just sit back and I'm like, here we go.
Olin, I've never brought it up. Olin.
I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you're a real one, you know?
But you love following up
fucking
on that
enjoys
shit,
it when
bro.
it comes
Like,
up, though.
You
Yeah, he
enjoy
enjoys it
following
when it
up on
comes
that
up.
shit, man.
Yeah.
You try to blame people for bringing it up.
I leave that alone because I know y'all gonna go on and on.
Yeah, same.
I leave it alone. I just get on Ola about throwing Dan Ige under the bus.
Hey, I mean, I throw a lot of fighters under the bus, man. Like this is like I want to freely think. I want the free will to be able to throw fighters under the bus, to disagree with fucking fighters and switch on them on the fucking dime. I want that fucking free will. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't need AI to this. I don't need no dog bot to decide that for me. God damn it. Yeah.
Let's
I
go.
want that fucking free will, man. To do.
Somebody clip that.
Yeah, man. I want
You listening, Yao? Are you listening?
To be able to throw fighters under the bus when I feel like it. You know what I'm trying to say? Shit.
What Ola's trying to say is, do you feel lucky, punk? Do you?
Do you?
You know what I mean? You gotta be feeling lucky, man. To go and put 4,000 fucking points on fucking Derrick Lewis. Like, I get the bonus thing. You see what we did on Silk Pajamas, man.
Bro,
You saw what we did.
We know what you did, bro. You've not shut up about it all fucking week.
You see what we did on Silk Pajamas, man. Like, no, bro, I'm running the team for a week.
Watch how man move. Watch how man moves.
Like,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, for a week, man. I'm running the team, bro.
The sweetest left punch I've ever seen in my life, man.
I don't know about that, bro. Fucking
Bro,
Derek Lewis.
early stoppage.
I love his post-fight
sloppy ass
interviews, bro.
footwork.
The fake eye poke was nasty work.
I love
early stoppage.
Post-fight interviews, man. They
Here we go.
Best.
Here we go. Derek Lewis for a champion for the title, mate. Near you. You know what I mean? He's gonna have to get dunked by Tommy, but it's all good, man. We're here for it.
Stick him against Volkov and then see where they go from there. Yeah, I mean.
Look, I don't hate that fight. I don't
hate
that.
I
mean, I don't hate
he's
that
lost
fight at
to
all.
3 dudes ranked in front of him.
This is Derek Lewis, though.
You know
like,
what? You know what? Put it in Texas. Put it in Texas.
Come on, dog.
That's guaranteed loss right there. Guaranteed.
It's always fade Derek Lewis when he fights in Texas, bro.
Hey, Sergey was early.
It's one of the reasons I picked him. Yeah,
Fucking you on him for, bro. It must be like 7 p.m.
Yo, he's not fighting in Texas, and it's not that far of a commute, so he's in the same time zone.
Like, no, he's good. He's good.
And no Mark Goddard.
You know, it could be in Houston. And
Mark not so Goddard.
Still wouldn't pull
As,
up. I mean, it's fucking
Kobe calls him.
I mean,
I probably wouldn't go. It'd take us too expensive.
How about Derek?
I would do a watch
Lewis
along.
being in shape though? Like he's in fucking shape.
Hey,
He's in great shape, dude. Mary mentioned that too.
Fantastic shape, bro.
Hey, real quick, shout out Crew Bob at Main Street Boxing, by the way, for always sticking through Derek Lewis and getting him back to Main Street. Derek was on some bullshit gyms. We got him back at Main Street, and look at the results, man. Shout out Crew Bob.
Derek Lewis, he looks impressive, bro. He looks
Main
impressive.
Street Boxing, people. Y'all know what it is. That's where your boy Adrian Yanez started, Joshua Van, and the one and only D. Lou, as well as your boy S-Dog. Shout
I
out
thought you were about
Crew
to say the
Bob.
one and only S-Dogs. You got to save yourself for last like that, brother. You got to cue it up better.
My bad. Well, D. Lou's gonna be our first Houstonian champ. We're coming for the strap, baby. D. Lou or Joshua Van. It's gonna eventually happen.
Yeah, the fucking strap on.
Josh Man's definitely going to become a champ as long as Alessandro Pantoja retires. I agree with you.
Yeah, I think that's what we need to happen.
That's tough, right? Alessandro is like the Khabib of that weight class at the current moment.
I think Josh deserves it, but I don't think he's gonna get over Pantoja.
There's no way he gets past Alessandro, man.
Don't forget about Adrian Yanez.
Pantoja is just too. He's just too. He
You
just
give him
covers all
Pantoja
bases.
experience. You get the Pantoja experience. That's
Yeah,
what
bro.
I mean.
Like whatever you want to fight.
That's exactly what we were saying about Roy Valdo. Even if he fucking loses, this is one like hell of a fight for him to have at the age that he is.
You
for the
learn
experience that
something.
he gain. Like go and lose against Pantoja, bro, because it's only going to make you fucking better.
Yeah, you learn
tenfold
you
better.
learn something. Yeah,
And then
you
if
learn
you fuck
something.
around and pull off some Matt Serra GSP shit, we're all here for it.
Yeah,
And let me tell you, like
we're
I've seen
here for
Van
it.
fight live in person twice, and
He's a
the dude
dog.
impressed the fuck out of me both times, dude.
I've sparred with the
I bet against him one of 2 times. I learned my lesson that second time, and I cashed on him this last time in Vegas. But then I also saw Pantoja fight on that same card. That was fucking horrifying. The way he negated the speed and, I mean, just the entire game plan of Kai Kara France, it felt like watching Khabib fight in a different weight class with a different
Kai Kara
character
France.
skin. Like,
He's
it
a
was...
bum.
Hey, Sterling, tell Sad how you sparred Joshua Van, bro. Like
Y'all the same size too, right?
He knocked your ass out, right? Like,
Yeah, Josh Van 6'3". Josh Van 6'3".
Hey, the way he came in that club, I said, y'all the same size too, huh?
Sad, man. Don't hype this guy up, man. He's a fucking evil Snoop Dogg's what he is. Don't hype this fucking guy up. Don't
Ross
hype
is
him.
a professional pot stirrer.
Yeah, bro. Cross your top off. But sad. It's just, one day I sparred with this little dude at Heritage Muay Thai. Brother, I've never seen a dude so fast, so little, and also hit so fucking hard. Like that little motherfucker, bro, is a unit. And he was like 21 when I saw him. I haven't saw him in like fucking 6-7 months. He's at a new boxing gym now, and it's paying off because that man's boxing looks fucking sick.
Yeah, it looks crazy.
And it's a ghetto boxing gym, boys. It's a hole in the wall in the hood. No AC. Get out
Those
my
are the
face
best.
with your waiver.
He had the reach advantage too, huh?
Not against me. Not against me, brother. Just a little fella. I'm 6'3". I John Jones them. It was John.
But did he
Jones'
break your
teeth.
pinky though, bro? Did he break your pinky?
Did he break my
question.
pinky? Yeah.
Leroy threw that in the chat. I thought that was funny.
They walked into the gym and S-Dogs had to turn the lights on for him.
It's crazy.
Because I don't worry, little bro, I got this.
Come on, dog. Come on, dog.
Don't worry, little guy. I'll help.
Come on, dude. Some say me and John Jones have the same fighting style and same look-see dude look. So.
I'm not gonna lie. The first time I saw you on camera, I thought you were John Jones. You guys just look so alike.
I'm telling you, brother. I'm telling you, African Americans through and through. Shout out Ola, my African American brother.
Yeah,
that's not from America.
Hey,
every time he says that, I have to bite my tongue.
He could be the next Eddie Murphy, bro. You know what I mean?
Coming to America.
What a movie. What a movie, dude.
The first one, yes, the first one was fantastic. The second one you can avoid. You can avoid like the fucking plague,
Yeah, the
boys.
first one's a classic.
Hey, Ola, how many people do we have watching right now?
7.
115. 116.
Smash the likes, guys.
160.
116.
116. That's a fantastic number. There's 116 of you folks watching. I don't know where you're watching. Maybe you're watching on Twitter. Maybe you're watching on your phone. I don't care where you're watching, but you should be watching on YouTube. Make sure you come to YouTube, subscribe, comment, like the last few videos for all the channels here. You got the Fight Week show. You got the Rambling Dad. You got Crossover MMA. You got S-Dogs MMA Talk. You got yours truly, MMANomaly. And you got the man, the myth, the legend to my left, Sab, right here. What's your channel, brother?
Sauce Football Corner, to be honest, is completely off the realm. So, guys,
it's all good.
Don't worry about my. Don't worry about
shout it out, shout it out. It's not. It's only off the realm till these people put it on the map, brother.
Hey,
Shout it out.
Sad. Say it with your chest, bro. You know what I mean?
Say it with your fucking chest, mate.
If you like, stand your base.
Stand your fucking base.
Stand your fucking base.
Ilya Totoro.
Ilya Totoro. Stand your fucking base, mate. Stand your fucking base. Shout the fucking channel out. The people want to know.
Hey,
It's
so
Sauce
the man,
Football Corner, man. It's Sauce
this
Football.
brother up here, my din right there, United fan. The man over there next to you, Olin, Forest fan. Like, we got football fans around here, bro. You know what I mean?
Big up, man. Big up,
Come on.
man. Big up. Respect.
They ain't the best team in the league, but they're my team, brother.
You definitely ain't gonna be the best team in the league when you're selling all your fucking players, bro.
Fuck off, dude. My butt is clenched and my fingers are crossed that we keep Morgan Gibbs way right now. If we lose him, it's just gonna be a very sad time.
Nah, that's gone, bro. That's gone. I think he's gonna stay now.
You think he's okay?
Yeah, they filed for proceedings, bro. This is gonna go on for ages.
The worst thing about it is if he does go to Tottenham, that's like worst case scenario because then they reunite him with his fucking best friend, Brendan Johnson.
To Tottenham?
Oh, God.
Or
Tottenham.
S-Dogs over at Tottenham.
I don't know what we're. Shout out the Texans, man. Football's coming up soon.
Big up.
Tottenham. They ain't my team, so I don't need to learn the fucking name, brother.
Yeah, fuck them, bro.
Fuck the Hotspurs, okay? I know that one.
Fuck them, bro.
Sad you were gonna too?
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
Spurs,
bro. Yeah, gonna win this, gonna win that. Cool.
Big up the
Look at this
Reds.
guy. Well, who do you support, man? United or what's going on here, bro?
They're gonna
Who do you support,
come
man?
for you, bro. They're gonna come for you, bro.
No, but hold on. Who does he support? Who does he
Hey,
support?
none of your fucking business, son.
Nah, he needs to tell me now, innit? Is it sticks of United, bro? United fan, yeah?
How many trebles you got, bro?
Yeah, he's 100% a United fan, bro.
How many FA Cups you got? Bro?
He came with this Alex Ferguson crew. I learned it.
In the main event of the evening.
I learned it
Hey,
with this
it's the only era I can cling to, son. The rest is behind us, bro. The rest is behind us. Like,
If you sure right now, I'm actually saying United, man. It's bad. It's bad over there.
I got to get my digs in where I can, bro, because we get it all year round. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to get your digs in before the season starts, right?
Yeah.
It's looking like I should probably start getting mine in too.
Mm-hmm. You catch me going like this.
Good. That's a nah, for real, man. Joshua Van's got a freaking. He's got a mad future on him, honestly. But I do agree with what you said that it's the best thing for him to do is to fight Pantoja just to get. Because I think once you even if you lose, yeah, and you come out of that fight, there's still you gain a lot of experience from that fight. You gain a lot of how to handle that certain fights. Because he'll come in and he'll be able to hit you with so many different things, Pantoja. So
yeah, man.
Definitely
You're gonna learn from that fight, man. Pantoja be like, you're gonna learn today, boy. You gonna learn today.
I'm gonna learn.
You gonna learn.
Boom. Right, I think on that note, boys, we'll wrap it up because we're just coming into 2 fucking hours. This is a long gas stream.
Yeah, man.
Didn't even realize it had gone on that long. So shout out to everybody that's been tuning in. Shout out to Full Mount MMA for the clips that we've been using on the show. And shout out to all of these boys here. You know what I mean? As Owen said, very eloquently and better than I ever could. Make sure you're following Crossover MMA. Make sure you're following SDAWGS MMA. Make sure you are following the Fight Week show, MMANomaly, and Sad's Football Corner. Say it with your chest, Sad. Let's hear it, brother.
Yeah,
let's go.
Stand your fucking base.
Tune in on Friday. We've got the prediction show going on for our picks for UFC 319. And then we'll have a watch along on Saturday too.
318.
Shut up. Yeah, shut up, boys. I'm tired. It's fucking 25 past 11. It's been a long ass day. Go fuck yourselves. Peace.
Hey guys, this is John Anik from the UFC. You're watching the Fight Week show. Please subscribe. Not now, but right now. Subscribe to the Fight Week show. We'll see you guys on the road soon.